Hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? Welcome. Hey, how's it going, everyone? We started early today because we got a guest in the DABKAST. Let me turn down the music so that we can have like a true podcast experience right now. Hey, how's it going, everyone? We've got our usual members here: Cal, Cyan, and Pink. Say hi.
Heyo.
Hi.
What's up?
Yeah, and also we have our very special guest. You want to introduce yourself? No?
Sure.
Oh,
Party popper.
I honestly never had like a proper introduction, but I'm gonna just wing it right now.
no, okay.
So hi, I am Nephilim Noel. Your half demon, half angel, friendly neighborhood, Nephilim here. Just wanting to have fun and try new things. So, thank you for having me.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Willow invited you to
Yes.
the podcast. Yeah, so
Mhm,
I hope you're very welcome, and I hope we can talk about some fun stuff. We already
Yes,
got a
me
couple of
too.
topics lined up, and I hope you guys, if you're watching the stream, thank you so much for watching. And if you are watching the YouTube VOD that will get re-uploaded afterwards, thank you so much for watching once again. You know what you can do? You can smash the like button, subscribe, all that YouTuber stuff that you all know about. And also, Pink, speaking of that, thank you so much for the resub. Wow, 7 months in a row. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the little text to speech going party popper. But
Yep,
thank
for a
you.
year.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. So yeah, I think we're gonna start with a topic that Cyan here suggested. If you want to start with that, how about that? Is that okay with you, Cyan?
Sure. I don't have much prepared for it, but it's
Yeah,
misleading food names.
yeah.
There's plenty of them actually.
Yeah. What was the example? Because we were talking about that before the stream started, but like we
One
can
of
actually
them's
like
French fries.
right, because French fries aren't French. Is that
Yeah.
correct? I actually don't know where they actually come from. Like what
Let's
what
find
kind?
out. Let's find out. Let's ask Google.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's Google.
all right, cool.
How
It's-
how did French fries get its name?
I think they're called French fries because the method they're done in, or originally done in, was a Frenching method. Like they're French, the cut stuff.
Oh,
I may be wrong on that.
like the way of frying them?
No,
That
the way
is-
of
oh,
cutting them.
Oh, right.
From what I'm
right.
reading right now, it says that they were made by people in Belgium and they speak French.
Oh. Ah, interesting.
guess that
Okay,
works.
so
So
it's
it's
Nobody actually knows.
right.
yeah. Well, if they spoke French, I guess it's not that misleading. But
But it makes you
yeah,
think, like the nationality, not like the language or whatever.
yeah.
Right.
Wasn't
They're not
there?
They're
Yeah,
not
go
called
on.
Belgium.
Sorry.
I was gonna say they're not called Belgium fries. So
True.
That's also
That's true.
misleading.
Or Belgian fries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't there? Because I remember. I don't know if this was during World War II or so, like didn't at some point like Americans changed it to like freedom fries or something
you're right.
like
No,
that?
I think that is true. I heard that too.
Was that on
Yeah.
World War II or what? When was it?
It might have been after.
I don't
Oh.
know, but it didn't stick for long because no one
Yeah.
calls them that.
yeah.
They just wanted that alliteration, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like so cringe too. It's like, yeah, brother, freedom fries. You know, like liberating countries. Oh my god.
Yep. Other one was peanuts.
Right,
The nut.
peanuts.
Yeah.
No.
Not actually a nut.
They're a
no,
legume.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we were actually think before you came to the VC. That's what we were saying. Yeah, they're actually a legume.
Yeah, I
How do
Yeah.
thought
you
this
know how to pronounce
peanuts were
that shit?
nuts. Legume.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
say it
I don't
just say
actually
it.
know either.
I was about to say that. Just pretend you're about to say "let's go" and then just go "gumes."
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Because I most of the times I don't know how to pronounce anything because like I don't know if you knew Noel, but I'm
Hmm.
not actually from the U.S. My native language is Spanish.
Oh my god, I would have never guessed it. Compadre.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I also
Oh.
speak Spanish.
Wait,
Your accent,
real?
yes, your accent is very familiar to me. So yeah,
Oh my god.
I thought you knew that when coming.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah, I thought
well,
Willow
it's
told
probably
you or something.
because of my Twitter, yeah.
Hmm.
You
Oh
you
yeah,
know, you
yeah. That's how I found out. But I thought Willow told you or
right.
something. That's why I was like, oh. I thought that's why I was also recommended. I was like, oh, probably that's
Oh,
why, because we
no,
speak similar languages.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I genuinely did not know.
So,
Did,
cómo estaba tu día?
oh, bien, bien. Sí,
Y,
sí.
y ¿cómo se? Estoy muy nervioso ahorita. So, ¿puedes preguntar otra pregunta?
Otra pregunta.
Sí,
I'm sorry.
por
We
favor.
gotta stick to English though,
Okay.
cause
Sorry.
yeah,
God.
cause neither Cal, Zion, or Pink speak Spanish whatsoever.
I'm
I
so
mean,
sorry.
No,
they know a little bit, but they don't know that much.
Oh, okay.
No.
My bad. I feel like I just
Yeah.
took the whole course and just took it to the right. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Like it's always really nice when I find like Spanish speaking VTubers. It's always really an interesting experience for sure.
Mm.
That being said, do you know the little flag on my Twitter? Do you know where that is?
I'm looking up. I'm going to literally look at your Twitter right now.
Oh,
Which one?
the last one.
Oh, I see it. I can't
Yeah.
see it. It's too small.
Is blue and red and white.
Because
Well,
I'm gonna say something dumb. Is it Puerto Rico?
no, close, but it's not. Yeah, it's Costa Rica.
Pain.
Yeah,
It's too
but
small.
that's
I can't say it. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. It's too small, but that's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna ask yours because I know that some people are like more sensitive with that
Oh
information.
no,
So,
I'm American. We love freedom fries over here.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
I thought that was the joke. Like red, white, and blue. Oh, it's American. Ha ha ha.
No, no. I mean, a lot of countries have red, white, and blue on their
Yeah.
flag. So
Yeah.
That is true.
yeah, it's the most country color ever.
Right? It's so common.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. No,
Sorry,
but yeah,
my-
I don't
my
actually. I don't. No, it's all good. I don't actually live in the U.S. Just in case. I
Hmm.
do live in my country, and that speaks Spanish. So yeah. And that's
Heck
why like that makes sense because like yeah you do speak Spanish but your accent is not
Oh
like
yeah,
your accent
my first language was English, and then I
yeah
finished Spanish.
okay yeah that
And
makes
yeah.
more sense yeah exactly okay cool
Also, it's
that's
good. I like not to have an accent sometimes, but then I'm sometimes like, man, I really wish I had an accent. But when I get like loud or like not angry, but
yeah
like deep upset or something, I don't know how to explain it, but like my accent will appear. So
oh yeah
if I'm calm,
I
I'm
got
more
you
like literate or whatever.
yeah I got you also Kudasar thank you so much for the follow I appreciate it hey thank you so much you're new here is Kudasar a viewer from are you streaming by the way Noel I forgot to ask you
No. I'm hosting you right now.
Oh, you're hosting me. Okay, then that makes sense. That's Kudasar is probably someone who
I think
watches
that
you because they just
I'm
follow.
pretty sure that's Muda.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he watches my
cool,
streams.
awesome. Um, so yeah, I was gonna say something else before I just keep forgetting everything. We were talking about uh
Hmm.
fries and peanuts, right?
Misleading foods.
Yeah, you're right. I remember now. Okay, I got it. But it's a topic that I'm gonna bring up later, so we can continue talking about that. Although I did wanted to bring up which ones, which kinds of fries, like which kinds of cuts are your favorite fries? Like, which do you like the straight ones? Do you like the crinkle cut? Do you like the swirly ones? What are your favorite kinds?
All of them.
I mean, true. Yes, yes, they were great. But like, do you have a particular favorite?
A potato is a potato. I
All
like
right.
them all.
Well,
It's less about the shape of the fry and more about the seasoning that each particular
It's
restaurant
what's on the
puts
inside
on it.
that counts.
but here's a hot take. Depending on the shape of the fry, the seasonings can stick to it much better or hold them much better. So, have you
You can say
considered
that
that?
about pasta too.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Yeah, you can say that about pasta too, for sure.
It depends. I don't know.
All right.
It depends on what we're
Fine.
talking about too. Like sometimes I just want a crispy fry, and sometimes I want a soggy fry.
Ew.
It depends on my mood, to be honest.
I don't know about soggy fries, but yeah,
Soggy
I
fries are
get
great.
what you mean. When you say soggy fries, you mean like the
The warm
I don't
kind,
know.
not the cold kind.
No, I know, but like yeah, like they're not like crispy. They're like flimsy and like
Mm-hmm.
You don't mean like
okay.
they're wet, right?
No,
Yeah, no,
that
not
they,
like wet, but like
no.
it's like they feel like they're wet, but they're not because they're
Yeah.
just like soft and flimsy. Is
Yeah.
the yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got
even
you.
know
I
if
got
that
you.
counts as a fry.
It's like the McDonald, like, well, at least in my country, the McDonald fries are very much like that. They are not like hard and crispy. They are like flimsy
I
and
think y'all
like
just got bad fries.
taste
maybe. I mean, but some people like it though. It's the thing. Well, at least Noel likes them.
Mhm.
Fresh out of the freezer.
I
Yeah.
said not cold, not the cold kind.
I like
I
the
mean,
crinkle.
you can cook it out of the freezer. It's not like they're gonna take it out of the
Yeah.
freezer and feed it to you.
You'll be
True.
surprised. Some people will do that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I personally like the crinkle cuts. Crinkle cut they're fun. But like I don't know if those counts. There were ones that they're like hash browns, more than fries, but they have like the shape of a smiley face. I'm a child, but like yeah, I used to love those.
I think those are more akin to potato wedges and tater tots
Yeah,
and a French
right.
fry.
Yeah.
But they're related.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a potato
well, yeah.
product that's fried.
Yeah. Well, how do you call the ones that look like a waffle? Is there just waffle fries?
Yes, waffle
Yeah.
fries.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
called waffle
okay.
fries. Perfect.
Okay, cool. We learn something new every day.
Waffle fries are great.
Yeah, I agree. I think I like waffle fries more than crinkle cut. But I
like
almost never
potatoes.
have them. Yeah, they're very versatile. It's a very versatile food. I feel like we always talk about food on the podcast. We always default to that because it's just such an interesting topic. Yeah. Cyan Call, favorite shape. Wait, before keep put a pin on that, Noel.
Okay.
Cyan Call, favorite shape. We need to settle this.
Myself, I like the curly fries. They're fun.
Curly fries are good. Yeah.
Man
okay.
of culture.
Curly fries.
Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Nice. All right. What were you gonna say, Noel? Sorry.
I was gonna move it from one food to another food, but
Oh, go on.
me just realizing this. What's the most exotic food you guys had and it was really good?
Ooh.
I mean, uh,
Well, yeah. Cyan
Yeah.
always talks about Asian cuisine, so
Okay.
I'm from like the most like tropical place in Asia, so it's kind of hard.
All right.
Live in the American South. I don't know if it gets too exotic here.
yeah. I'm trying to think what's like the most exotic food.
If
that
you
I've
need,
had.
I'll start. I'll start one off.
Go for it.
All right. I guess the most like exotic food I've ever had was like ironically from Puerto Rico, and it was what was it? It was just like fish and then fried and then like not fried rice but rice and on top of it it's just some fish, meat, and then it's like I can't remember the dish, like what its name, but it's like big, and you just eat it. Like you just put
Mm,
your spoon or fork, whatever, and then you just start going to town.
wow.
Paella?
Oh, paella. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
I
know.
love
I know what that is.
paella.
Yeah.
It's like so simple, but the way it's just like given to you is like so nice, and it tastes really good too.
Yeah, and they make it on like those huge bowls and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say something similar would be like tonkatsu, a tonkatsu bowl with like,
Ooh,
but because FYI, I do like food a lot, so I do end up cooking sometimes. So I
nice.
ended up making this concoction, or like I don't know if you guys, I don't know how you think about it, but it's basically a tonkatsu bowl with salmon, and it's just rice and then stir fry at the bottom.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I was really hungry that day, and it became really good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know if this counts, but since you brought it up, like that kind of got me going. But a friend of mine does like a spam katsu.
Mm.
She uses spam and then she fries it with the with the I don't know if it's like the breading or whatever. Um, really good stuff. She did a great job, and I never had spam like I never had spam before, and when I saw spam on like media and stuff like that, I'm always like, it looks kind of gross, but like she actually cooked it really well. I'm like, that's nice. I like that.
Professional skills. Professional
Yeah,
chef.
yeah. She's a really good cook, so yeah. I don't know if that counts as the most exotic one I've had. I know that there's a dish in my country that is like, I mean, we just call it rice and beans, but it's rice, beans, and then there's like coconut, so it's like sweet, but it also has chicken in it. So
Ooh.
it's really interesting, like a really nice mix of flavors. And yeah, like the rice and the beans, they taste sweet because of the coconut, but but it also has the chicken, so it adds like some savory. So it's really good. I really like it. And there's also like one that has it's like a I don't know how to call this. It's like a pastry, but it has like meat inside of it and like
Ooh.
chili, and it's
That sounds
spicy.
good.
And there's another one that has plantain in it, which is like
Mm. Oh,
banana or like
plantains are good.
no, it's not a banana, but it's like yeah,
It's a
you know what I
plantain.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those good ones.
And they dye it red, and it's really nice and sweet. It's really cool. I really like those, and I think they're pretty exotic, at least for my country. So I guess that would be my answer. Also, hi Moon, welcome to the stream. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, we got a new guest. Gonna bring in new guests every time we do the DABKAST now. Hell yeah. But
Woo.
yeah. So so that would be my answer. I don't know. What about you guys? What's the most exotic thing that you've eaten or that dish that you remember? No, no one.
I have a lot of
Anyone?
different ones that I could
Oh,
choose from, but let's just say a
Mm.
few
But
yeah. It's
are
oh, if I could,
probably
huh?
exotic. I really like jellyfish, uh,
ooh.
Ooh.
eel.
I'm gonna try that.
What
I've never
else?
had that.
I'm
That
scared of
sounds.
eel. I don't know why.
I'm scared of jellyfish
Is it
actually,
bad? I
but
would eat a jellyfish, but I wouldn't eat an eel.
Have you ever had what's it called?
I've had eel
Shoot,
sauce.
something beef. That is kind of like what is
Beef?
it?
Something
Oh yeah, have you
beef?
ever had a beef tripe?
That sounds familiar, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
it sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Beef
It's like
what?
yeah, it's like a part of like the cow's stomach, something.
Oh,
Oh, I
That's
think so. Yes.
that's not what I'm talking about, but like the jellyfish is kind of like that texture, kind of.
oh
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that looks like a
Yeah, I get you.
honeycomb. Ooh, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I get
I'm
you.
having second thoughts now.
Right now, I'm having second thoughts.
Yeah, I also like pork intestines.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hmm.
Okay,
What else is
That's for
there?
interesting.
sure.
Yeah, I feel like out of all of us, Sign, you're probably the most exotic, the one with the most exotic cuisine.
Is blood sausage exotic?
Uh,
Blood sausage?
Yeah.
I
Not
think
something everyone eats.
Yeah, I
I
don't even know what that is.
my family knows how to make it, but I think,
Googling.
but I don't think I ever got to eat one since I was too little, and I was very
Oh
picky back
no,
then.
I've never had this. Huh. All right.
It's pretty
Cockroaches?
horrendous.
Moon, what do you mean?
Oh my god!
Well, yeah, there's some. I mean,
Cockroaches,
you know, people say that in the future we are gonna have to eat bugs. You know, so
That is true.
I'll starve.
you will not eat the bugs
No.
ever. Okay. I they probably don't taste great, but like I'd try them. I don't think I've ever tried a bug, but I'm like, Moon, what are you? They had a tangy taste. What the heck?
I would
I
never,
don't know.
I would never eat a cockroach, but I eat like a cricket or something.
I would eat them if they were like the cuz like they're like are either dehydrated or like fried or something, so they're like crispy. That was I would eat those. I would not
Mm.
eat like
Me too.
like a yeah, I would not eat like a grub or something that's like soft or alive. No.
Eh.
Yeah, no.
Personally, I
Also,
never had.
Also, Sion, I'm not sure, or maybe I'm just dumb, or maybe food just starting to blend to look like just meat at some point. But I realized, I usually eat blood sausages in a lot of my meals, but we call it differently.
Oh,
I think it's called differently from where I am, or maybe it's
Oh.
prepared differently. But it's
Hold
like
on.
it's like adjacent to, but we call it chorizo.
Oh,
Not sure.
no. Oh, I know. Yeah, chorizo. Yeah, but I don't think it's blood sausage. I don't think it's the exact
No.
same thing.
But
It's not the same thing.
reading
I don't
it, it sounds the same though.
I don't
Hmm.
think chorizo and blood sausage are the same thing. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
let me see how.
Oh, sorry. Chat says oyster. Oyster? Yeah, I've had oysters. Oysters are good.
Gross.
Yeah, or
And
they're okay.
And also Jode18, which is a new chatter. Hello, welcome to the stream. Some schools in the USA already making meals that use bugs. Is
Interesting.
that true?
Nowhere near me.
What?
Interesting.
Tell you that.
I did not know this. That's kind of cool, and
I
that's
approve
also
of it.
kind of crazy.
I
Yeah,
approve
yeah,
of
I
it.
think that's okay. I think that's all right. Although I'm sure that most kids probably don't eat them.
No.
I mean, they
Like,
don't they don't eat their meals normally, so
Yeah, true. So like, yeah, I guess whatever. But yeah, interesting
just don't
facts.
tell them.
Cafeteria food
I-
sucks in public schools even without bugs in it. I don't think bugs are
Agreed.
going to improve anything.
I'm gonna fact check this real
Do you
quick.
think it would
Hold
keep
on.
bugs away or attract more bugs? Real question.
It might draw more bugs.
Hmm.
Uh,
But what if they're
Bug
threatened?
meal.
I don't care. It's gross.
Can bugs smell death or no?
Ooh.
I don't know. Ants
Well,
Mm.
I
can tell when other ants are dead because they give off a specific chemical pheromone,
Hmm.
hmm.
which ironically is a chemical pheromone that's found in like Fruit Loops or something. Some sort of cereal.
Mm. That's why I had so many ants growing up. Interesting.
Okay, I googled it and it didn't say like the first result didn't say the US, but this does say snacks containing bugs sold in 1,000 Australian school canteens. Okay.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Australian.
that makes sense.
That makes
It's
more
Australia.
sense.
Yeah, but there's another one that's from the. I don't know if I should talk about this, but that I feel like that confirms what that person in chat was saying. But it's a page called Freedom Project, and the article
no.
title is "Public Schools Brainwashing Children to Eat Bugs."
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Public schools to indoctrinate American children into eating bugs.
Nice.
Either that's a satire site or that's a very serious site that should not be trusted by any
believe- Yeah.
user.
I would
Yeah,
believe
no,
Australia would be doing this, but America, I don't know.
Yeah, no, this page is like rampant like right wing conspiracy shit. So yeah, no,
No.
but like
I'm
But
gonna be honest.
yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure most of America is kind of like not as a whole, but like some like I guess we're the most pickiest. I don't know if that makes sense. Except for in the South, we just eat whatever. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm in the
Maybe.
South.
I'm
We
not
do
sure.
not
give
eat
it-
bugs.
Just give us sweet tea and we'll just down it. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I will.
listen, I love sweet tea, but I'm not gonna eat a bug because someone gives me a glass of sweet tea.
I would. I'm gonna be honest. I would. If I had like no protein or like something, if I needed meat, I'll just do that.
I think that
Infinite
might be
sweet
a you
tea,
thing.
infinite food. That's probably me.
Alright,
Meat is
so-
just meat at some point.
So something I personally never had, but my family had for dinner. I just skipped out on it. Was like soup with like ant eggs.
Ew.
What?
Okay, eggs are different. I
No.
don't know.
Yeah. That's
I mean, I do
that's
like
not.
eggs,
I don't
but-
know about that.
My dad said it's like rice, but somewhat crunchy.
What? No. Ooh. That doesn't make it better. That does not
Yeah, I
make
know.
it better.
After he told me that, I didn't want to try it.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
What else have I had? Oh yeah,
Uh,
another one I never had, but my family had was live shrimp,
Live
Ew.
shrimp.
but like the jumping
Ew.
shrimp, the
Ew.
jumping shrimp. You know?
Whoa.
Oh boy.
No.
Wait, aren't you supposed to devein the shrimp though?
Yeah.
Jumping shrimp. Look it up.
Oh, jumping shrimp?
Yeah, jumping shrimp.
Oh no. Is that a
You know,
spider?
you say that, but when you say that, the only thing I can think about is that video where it's like a bunch of shrimp just dancing on like a cruise ship. Have you seen that video? It's so weird. Jumping shrimp. Okay, let's see.
They're like transparent
Whoa.
shrimp.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Mm,
yeah,
interesting.
that's weird.
Yeah,
So
they're
they
live.
don't. Wait, but like, so they don't have the like you
Do they
don't
not
you're
still
not
have
supposed to
poop
devein
inside
them?
of them?
Yeah, they're supposed
No, you
to
just
pick up
eat them
the-
alive, bro.
What? No.
Yeah.
Absolutely
They
not.
move in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ew.
Listen, I draw a line.
you just crunch on them.
I would eat a bug before
Oh,
I ate something
no.
alive.
Do they
No.
poop?
I don't know.
Well,
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I have concerns. If
Increase
anything,
the
I just
immune
have like
system.
health concerns. Yeah.
increase the immune system.
I have moral concerns.
Moral
Well,
concerns.
I have health concerns.
I have concerns of multiple kinds. Yeah.
All right, what else have I eaten?
These
Uh,
concerns
What?
are off the charts.
I probably
One
had like
thing I-
every fruit in the world.
Yeah.
What? One thing I've had the opportunity to try, but I skipped out on them because I knew what they were. They're called Rocky Mountain oysters, I believe.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
I believe that's what they're called colloquially. That's not what they are, though. They're not oysters. They're not fish.
Are they?
I'm
Wait,
scared. I'm gonna look this up.
what are they?
Google
Oh!
it.
Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Okay. Okay.
I see why it's
Well.
Rocky Mountain.
Oh,
For
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
for people watching, let's just say that it's part of it's a very important part of a bull. That's not very
important.
say so.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, very important, but it's interesting for sure. They just look like chicken nuggets is the worst part.
Someone
Yep.
said it. Someone said
They
it.
just-
There you go.
They just look like little nuggets of fried meat, but
I can't, dude. Oh my god. Okay.
There's
Hey.
a what is it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say they're for a target audience. That food
Oh.
for some people, I guess that's what they like.
Okay.
You know?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what target audience, but yeah. Okay.
No,
Sure. I
but
guess.
not me.
it's-
I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a pass. They do look like chicken nuggets, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
You big. You know, I told you before that we would never get into rabbit holes this dumb on stream, but here we are.
Here we are.
We made it. We made
It's
it.
interesting. It's interesting.
We were talking about misleading food, and I supplied you with Rocky Mountain oysters.
You know
Yeah,
what? That takes the
that's
cake.
kind of
You win.
very misleading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very much not an oyster.
You win the conversation.
Yes. Yeah, you get awarded points. You're winning right now. The level of psychic damage has
mate.
just increased by a factor of 1.
You consider Rocky Mountain oysters worse than the bugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so
Yes.
misleading. It's
I think so.
misleading.
Yeah.
Too misleading.
Yeah, it's too misleading.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
All right, so misleading foods. There's hot dogs.
Ew,
I mean,
well,
at least
yeah.
they're hot usually.
Yeah.
They're not dog.
Kind of.
I don't want them to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's from the best.
I
what
mean,
is-
no, you know what? I was gonna say something really morbid. I'm not gonna say it.
I feel like we should move on at this point.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what's more
radish.
misleading than hot dog is corn dog. There's no corn in there. There's no dog in there.
There's
no
no
corn
corn?
dog.
There's no corn.
No.
It's no,
It looks
because
like it
it's,
looks like corn
it's a
though.
flour-based batter, so
Oh,
it's
flour
wheat.
base.
It's not corn.
Oh.
I feel
There's
you
no-
can make it with corn flour.
I think you can make them with corn flour, but they have a grittier texture to them if you make the batter with
Mm.
corn flour rather than wheat flour.
All right.
They look like coins, kinda.
I guess.
Yeah, they look
don't
like a
think so.
corn
You know-
cob.
I grew up
Yeah.
by a cornfield. I don't really think I could ever mistake a corn dog for a corn.
Do you know what they look like? They
Yeah.
look like the little weeds next to the water.
Wild glizzies.
Yeah, the
Oh,
water reeds
cattail,
that you're
yeah.
not supposed
the
to
water
eat.
weeds. The
The wild
forbidden glizzies.
glizzies.
The
You see the people trying to eat it?
forbidden sausage. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they have a bunch of seeds that expand, and it's
Yeah.
like a fluff, like mess.
Oh yeah, I pulled one of
Ugh.
those apart once because they used to grow at the end of a driveway I lived
You
at.
do not want to eat those.
No.
Forbidden.
Seen
Uh,
them in
Yeah.
an ASMR video.
oh, that reminds me. When I was a kid, I ate a dandelion, like the white one, not the yellow one.
Interesting.
Why?
I don't know. I was like 5.
chop.
Why'd I
Oh,
do
okay.
anything?
That's funny.
I just plucked the dandelion and stuck it in my mouth. Didn't do it again.
You want to see
This
a
is
magic trick?
awesome. Oh, a magic trick? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I was
Oh.
just saying because of the dandelion.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah, I feel like we should move on.
Yes.
That being said, I was I feel like I would not like I would be disowned if I don't acknowledge this. There's a trending hashtag right now going on that's called VTubers are still watching, and it's the most boring trend in the world.
What?
I'll say it. I'll keep it a bug 50 here.
Okay.
It's just VTubers taking a screenshot of their eyes of the design and posting them.
what?
That's it.
Wow.
That's it. That's the trend.
That's
Is it?
weird.
That is-
Yeah, it's
It could literally be called anything else. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah. I mean, it was on my it was on my trending tab on Twitter. But if you search hashtag VTubers are still watching, that's all it is. It's just them screenshotting their eyes and posting.
That would
them.
really only be interesting if your model/character had interesting eyes.
Some of them do. Some of
Yeah.
them
Like,
don't.
Imagine if I did that. It'd just be a pair of ovals.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That reminds me when Cow draw the
The eyes.
the eyes for all of us, and yours, yeah, we're just like white ovals.
Oval.
I just realized that 3 of us have different colored eyes.
Yeah, we all have heterochromia gang.
Our eyes are not the same.
Yeah, and Noel's, yours and Kyle's are pretty similar actually in the color scheme. They're not the same, but they're kind of similar.
I don't have purple though.
Yeah, no, I know it's not purple. Is it like gray? Is it gray?
Can I say something? It's gonna be so sus. Please. Or
Okay,
no.
go for it.
Oh,
Go for
actually,
it. No. Sure, go for it.
Kyle looks like our child. I can't unsee it. One purple eye, one yellow eye.
Do not.
My freaking PNG is blushing for a reason, bro. What the hell's wrong with you? Nah, it's chill. I
Oh my god.
I will never unsee it. I'm so sorry, but I couldn't be the only one.
No,
Just
I
for
already
that,
know.
I'm
one here.
You're cursed with this knowledge forever.
I'm just the
Aw.
child of this group.
Where did
yes.
where did the
You're
sussy
the-
emote go? I was gonna put it in.
You're the bab. Wait, is the sussy emote not?
Bab.
No, sussy's
working?
gone.
No, it is. Look, sussy.
Sussy.
It works.
Juicy.
I can't access it.
Just type in sussy. It works.
I'll do it.
The more I look at it, the more similarities I see. Stop!
Yes. You can't unsee it.
Oh my god, Noel, you just followed me on stream.
I know.
Now we're all spamming sussy. Great, wonderful.
There we go. I want to be part of that.
Yeah.
Sussy.
Sussy gang. Yeah, I
You
know.
find similarities between any of the four of you, but you can't draw a single similarity to me.
I know, Cyan. It's like
White.
it's like
the
cat
like
cat
the
ears
color scheme.
and the
Yeah.
and the color scheme and like
You
oh
can't
no.
unsee it. You can't unsee it.
You done.
You know what? I'm glad I brought this dumb hashtag up just because it led us to this. This is so cursed.
I am now canonically the child of
No!
this group.
Also, I was gonna ask, but I don't know if it's rude. Do you only have one horn?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So you're a unicorn.
Yes. I guess so. It's not on my
Nice.
forehead though.
Yeah. I know. Wait, but so like,
Hmm.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's a dumb question. You don't have to answer. But like,
Okay.
was there a second horn at some point, and it just
No, I do have a second horn.
is it cut? Is it cut off?
Yeah, it's cut off.
Oh, all right.
It's because it also
Okay.
blended with my white hair, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I
forget
see it
about
now.
too, you know? It
Yeah.
just feels like it isn't there.
I thought it was just one, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
No, it's cut off.
But,
the other one.
Okay.
You know where
Yeah,
it
it's
went?
like a Hellboy situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone took it. I forgot who. It was
They
stolen.
just snapped it off.
Yeah.
That feels like
Yeah.
important
Yeah, literally.
information.
I called
Yes.
the police, but they didn't exist yet, so I can't do anything.
In childhood, no, stop, Gal.
But
Child.
I'm trying to think of the
Caldico.
topic, but I'm coming a little short.
You bab.
Yeah. Also, for anybody here who doesn't know this, because I know that most of the people here just call me Cal to keep it easy. The J means nothing.
Yeah, it's
The
it's
J
like an
has
eye.
no meaning. It's just
It's
an
a tail.
eye. It's a
It's
tail.
the cat's
It's
tail. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's
For a
clever.
fact. It's not Cal Jacob. It's not Caljco. It's not Calico. It's Calico.
Sorry. Yeah, I mispronounced that. I'm
No,
sorry.
I just laugh at it. No, you're fine. It's because there's like a lot of people who
Yeah.
like will be like, "What is it? How do you say that?" And then just laugh at me for it. And I'm like,
To be
"Dude, it's nothing."
to be fair, I also thought that when I first saw your username. But I get it now. And like I actually think it's pretty clever because like if you do wanna like start streaming at some point, like you could make like a really sick logo and yeah, just have the J be like the tail of the cat and it would be like
Yeah.
really sick. Yeah.
Problem solved.
I suppose.
The J's the entire
Yeah.
cat.
Oh, and you can even do the dot of the J be like the top of the crown, you know, the little sparkle on top of the crown.
Or the
No,
cat's
maybe.
head.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't this trend. What the heck is this trend? I don't The only good post. The
It's
only
trending
good
right now.
post. Yeah, it is. It is trending. The only good post that I saw that is like the highest effort one I saw is like one of the VTubers took all of the fan art and art pieces and like skeps that they got and they cropped all the eyes and then they collaged it together in like a giant picture.
That's cool.
That's okay. It's an effort post for sure, but it's
creative.
it's better. Yeah, it's better than just taking a screenshot of your design and just posting the eyes.
I'm happy because on my trending it's that and something else, and it's D&D.
Oh, cool.
So yeah. So
Mine does not look like that. Mine has politics.
oh gosh.
Yeah. But
I guess today is a very boring day, I guess, in the world of Twitter.
yeah. But we definitely are D&D enjoyers in here.
Oh, I do too. That's why I'm happy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For context, Noel, I'm in the process of making a campaign for this
Oh,
group.
that's awesome.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, but also
He's gonna DM. He's very nervous about it.
Haven't really DM'd at all, nor have I really played almost at
Good
all.
luck. You got this.
I've done like 2 sessions.
Oh my god.
A different campaign.
Joe.
That's more than me.
Joe in chat said, "Would people get upset if you corrupt Peter Griffin's eyes and post it with the hashtag?" I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that right now.
Do that now.
Yeah.
I paid it.
I'll do it. I'll do that right now. Or
Well, I wanna do it right now, but yeah, if you wanna do it, I'll do it with Peter Griffin.
I'll wait.
If you wanna do it with another character, or I can do it with another character if you want. What's another meme character?
No, you can do Peter Griffin. You can do Peter Griffin.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of something else.
Homer.
Okay.
There you go. I'll do Homer.
Let's go. Hell yeah! This is the collab. This is the meta collab.
Right? This is how we.
Watching.
This is how I take something trending and change it completely different.
Oh yeah.
This is our trend now. We're taking over.
Yeah. We're taking over.
You know what? I'm gonna do Shrek. Oh, Garfield 2. That'd be good.
Yeah, dude, do that. Do Shrek. Yeah.
I'll do Shrek. Yeah. I'll do Shrek. I'll change it.
VTubers are.
I'll do it after the stream. I'll do it after the stream though.
I'm doing it right now. Because I want to see what kind of response I get. VTubers are still watching. Hashtag. I'm just gonna put the hashtag Garfield. Yeah.
I guess this is what we're doing now.
Yep. Yeah.
I guess I'm doing it.
Posting it.
I cannot spell Shrek.
Dude, I picked the perfect picture. I picked the perfect Peter Griffin eye picture because he's facing directly at the camera because he's usually drawn looking sideways.
Oh, I got the perfect one too.
Look at my Twitter right now. It's amazing. I kind of want to show. I just for that I kind of want to show it on stream. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, this is so scuffed.
This is so dumb. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, how do you?
I want a bigger Shrek.
There we go. Bigger Shrek. Okay. Game overlay here. Oh, I forgot. Give me a second.
This picture's too scuffed. I kind of want to run with it though.
All right. Let me get the screen on here. There we go.
You know what? I'm just gonna put the hashtag too.
Put the hashtag.
Put
the hashtag in.
What's the hashtag called?
Hashtag VTubers are still watching. Look at this.
I see yours.
Look at this shit. Hell yeah, dude.
Boy.
I'm gonna match you and do Where's Waldo?
Let's go.
This is great.
It looks really similar to the Peter one.
Joe, thank you so much for that amazing idea. You're awesome. Let's go, Lamau. Yeah, let's go.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
All right, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. There.
I'm trying to copy it word for word.
Yeah, go. I wanna look at yours as well.
It's so scuffed. But I can literally count each pixel. I wish someone did homework though. That would be great. Just to wrap it all up.
Yeah, Homer and Garfield as well.
Yeah. Alright, done.
You
I hope
posted?
that's right.
Is it posted?
Yeah, it just posted. There you go.
Okay, hold on.
Alright. Well, there we go.
Refresh.
There you go. I see yours. I'm gonna give yours a like.
Hell yeah. Same.
Mine's up, dude.
Okay, I'll look at them. Hey, if you're listening to this as a podcast, oh my god, Noel! Oh,
Wait,
dude!
Why is mine? Oh, because I put VTuber. Dang it! Hold on. I did VTubers
Yeah,
instead of
delete repost, delete repost.
Yes. Alright.
This is fucking hilarious.
VTubers. There you go. Oh, don't tell me I got rid of the image too. Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Okay, I'm gonna check Zion's. That's cursed, Zion.
You found Waldo.
Yeah, Waldo found you.
Oh yeah, Waldo found you.
There you go. I reposted it.
I'm liking, quote tweeting, and I'm posting that. I'm posting that.
Waldo found you.
Yes.
Oh god. I found yours.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
This is great.
Okay. Yeah, if you're listening to the podcast, follow us on Twitter. You'll see this mayhem happening in real time. Oh my gosh.
Retweet. I hope no one goes the latest. Oh gosh. This is great. Alright.
Hey, I don't have it. I don't post on Twitter, so I put mine in the Discord.
Oh, you. Wait.
Wait,
What did you
I don't
post? Oh, you. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in the
Our channel.
Nice.
our channel. Oh.
Oh, thank you though for liking it. Garfield. So good.
Oh, whoa! What are those eyes from?
I made them a long time ago. I think they were supposed to be one of the trolls from Homestuck.
Oh,
Oh, oh, is it what's her name? Oh my god.
Radia
Yeah, Radia. Yeah, freaking
think so.
Radia.
is really old
Yeah.
file.
Yeah.
All right,
There we go.
This is beautiful.
There we go. There
This
we
is
go.
a true masterpiece.
Retweet. Like and retweet. Yes, let's go.
Nice. We are changing the VTuber scene little by little.
Yeah. Making
This is-
history.
This is our stage now. Move over everyone else.
Yeah.
This our trend now.
Your trend has been hijacked.
Yes.
Give me all your memes.
Yeah, look at Pink's eyes. That they look cool, but also a little
They look
creepy.
really
Like
cool.
I feel like I'm being watched. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, they're really cool. Well done there. Like I feel like they would be like a really good asset for like a slightly like suspense like game, you know. And also, yes, shout out to the great Shrek. Or
Great. Yes. Shout out to Waldo. We finally found him.
shout out,
He
yeah,
found
we
me.
found him. He found us. This
I
is
didn't even think
great.
of that, but it makes it even better.
Oh
It's
no.
funny. It's funny on the big screen.
You know, I wonder if like if the people who follow us on Twitter, like they're gonna be like, what are they? Why did they post that? And immediately like they click the hashtag, and
Don't
it's
worry
like,
about it.
yeah, they click the hashtag, and it's like, oh right.
Gotta be some
That's
confusion.
yeah.
That's
You know,
fine.
we do a little trolling sometimes. That's okay.
Yes.
Hijacking
Big-
trends, one after the other.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, speaking about trolling, games. Oh, since I'm kind of new here, what are you guys' favorite games
Oh well.
or
Oh,
style
I
or
feel
genre?
like. Well, I really like roguelikes. I feel like despite
Mm.
despite me not like being a huge roguelike fan, I've like grown a big appreciation for the genre, you know.
Yes.
And like the game I'm obsessed with right now is a roguelike, so yeah. I'm currently obsessed and currently um being affected by brain rot because of Vampire Survivors.
Mm. I see.
Such a good game, and
Oh,
that's a wonderful community. Like I wish that I could just like embrace the Vampire Survivor community, or that they could like embrace me. But like I don't know. I feel like I haven't found many people who actually like the game on the internet that I can like interact with. But it still has like a really big and cool community. But like I don't know how to break into the niche, you know, because I play it on stream, but not a lot of people watch it.
mm. I see.
But I freaking love the game. Like I am over the moon about the game. It's so cool. It has
It's all
like
about having fun, right?
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm having fun, I don't really mind if people come and watch or not. But I love the community, and like yeah, I wish I could just be more part of that. You know, because it's I see people making cool fan art out of the characters and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Just at Twitter, roguelike or not roguelike, but like Vampire Survivor.
Yeah, I should add the developers of the game and make a cool fan art, and she's just like I should just like tag the
Yeah.
developers of the game and or something like that. But yeah, because like it's so fun because like I see a lot of fan art, or well, not a lot, but I see really cool fan art, and it's so funny because like in the game they look like little sprite like 8-bit like low poly, or not low poly, but like you know pixelated like
Yeah, 16
characters.
bit.
Yeah. Like tiny like Castlevania like
Mm.
on the NES, you know, like but the fan art is so freaking cool. Like I saw this guy making like a Dracula poster
Oh,
that
that's
looks
cool.
so sick with like a red moon and like a bunch of bats. Like, oh, it's so cool. And you know, it's like it felt like the perfect game for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
But
How about you guys?
uh guys,
Wait, what?
Oh,
favorite game? I think your mic got like cut off a little
oh,
bit there.
did I get cut off? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
What's the game you're currently obsessed with, or your favorite game? Because like I like Vampire Survivors a lot, but it's not my favorite game. Like my favorite game would probably be something like either like Undertale, Deltarune, or like maybe Mario Galaxy or a Zelda game. Either of those. I'm like around that
I see.
area. Yeah.
Don't know. I guess I'm back in a Henry Stickmin phase.
Ooh. Good. Yeah, that one's good. I like
I love
that.
that game. It's so fun.
Yeah.
I want more games like that.
And you know who helped develop, or like who sorry, I was gonna make a dumb joke, but like they're also made by the creators of Among Us.
Nice.
Yep.
So yeah.
Puffballs and Inner Sloth.
Yes. I but I like to think that they live in like the same universe, but I don't think they do. Because like how would that work?
Well, kind of, almost, sort of.
Well,
Because
but
first of all, the airship level from
yeah,
Among
that's
Us is from
true.
Henry Stickmin, and also Puff with the introduction of the bios in the recent collection that was released on Steam, or I guess it's 2 years old now. But
Yeah.
apparently the planet, one of the planets that is in Among Us, Pollux or something like that, whatever it's called,
Oh.
is a character in the Henry Stickmin game won one of these contests where you get to name a planet after yourself, and that's the planet. It's his name from Among Us.
Oh, that's cool.
And in the
Oh.
collection, and in the Henry Stickmin collection on Steam, you can find hidden Among Us dudes, and it's like an achievement if you get all of them.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
They're kind
That's
of in the
crazy
same
though.
universe.
Cause like, wait, if Henry Stickmin is like the equivalent of like the humans, what the
Uh-huh.
heck are the are they
Another
like?
thing is, in Among Us, you can have Henry Stickmin and Ellie Rose as pets that follow you around, as well as the right-hand man outfit, cyborg
right.
outfit.
Oh god, I don't even know how that works. Lord, out of the window. Yeah.
There you go.
I
They
would just
kind of exist together.
yeah. I would like to think that the Amogos are like tiny little like creatures that are just
Yeah.
like kind of
Aren't
shaped
Among Us,
like
like-
astronauts, but not
Yeah.
really. They're not
You would-
really.
You would be pleased to know that that's a common alternative universe. Is like some of the Stickmen just adopt the beans.
Yes.
The little Among Us beans, like, especially Henry. It's like, what does Henry do
Yeah.
with all them little guys? And some people are like, I like to think that they just follow him around like Duckling.
They're
No,
like
that's cute.
little sentient. They're like little sentient hamsters.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah, Joe, you wrote sussy, but you have to put the space, otherwise it doesn't work.
Too much stuff.
But it's like don't tell him. But yeah, that's funny. That's nice. Yeah, cool. Henry Stickmin, awesome. Yeah, I really like the game. Actually, that guy. Speaking about that game kinda in some ways reminds me also of a game that we were talking about a little bit ago off stream that we were a little excited about because apparently there's a sequel coming out. Do you
For
guys know
Among Us?
about No, wait.
Oh.
No, not Among Us. Do you guys know about MacPixel?
No.
You guys remember it's like a really old game that
Yeah.
came out on 2012. The art style is like pixel art, and the character the main character is like just like a dude with like orange hair.
I do.
And apparently a sequel is coming out on November 14th, but it's not MacPixel 2. It's
MacPixel 3.
MacPixel 3. Yes.
There is no
It-
second game.
Yeah. You might be asking, what happened to the second game? It doesn't exist. It's just 3. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. The reason why that is because that game, MacPixel, is the most random game in the world. Like, it's the most what the fuck, just random, like, nothing makes sense, and you just gotta click buttons until something works.
Yep.
But
Right.
it's really funny. And that kind of reminds me a little bit of Henry Stickmin, but just because it has the choices and like you choose, and if you choose wrong, even if you think it's the right choice, like something really dumb might happen sometimes.
I like that.
So- Yeah, so I feel like oh Joe, don't be sad. It's okay. It's alright if you sometimes don't get the emotes correctly. But yeah,
Too sussy.
I might play, since not a lot of people know about the game, or I don't know how many people know about it. Probably like people who were like on YouTube during 2012 and stuff like that might know it, but if you weren't, I'm probably gonna play the first and the second game whenever the second one comes out. So that'll be fun.
That'd be good.
Yay. Um, yeah, it had nothing to do with Among Us, just because I was talking about Henry Stigman. But yeah. What about you guys, Zion, Kyle? Oh,
You
are you
already
guys
know.
there?
You already know.
Oh,
My favorite game, the rap game.
the rap game.
Yep. The whole VTuber thing is just upload to someone mixtape.
Right,
Alright.
right.
I approve of this.
Yeah. No, no, but like for for real, like a video game, like that you like, that you really like.
Did we go through this like 3 times on stream?
Yeah.
I think so. What were you? I don't remember. I have bad memory. What did you say before? Did you say the RPG one, the old RPG one that you
What old RPG?
the what's the name of that game? The RPG Maker one that you said it was
Oh yeah,
cool.
right. Off by Mortis Ghost.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. So is that was that your choice?
I can't really think of anything else, but like, yeah, it's a good game. It's got
All
cool
right.
concepts in it.
Yeah. I still really like Off.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a cool
that's
game.
cool.
I ran a roleplay account for Off,
Oh,
like from
okay.
2012 to 2013, I think.
That's cool. And yeah, like, sorry, I know you, or like, I know we already mentioned like stuff like that about video games, but like, we have the guest here, and the guest might not know. So,
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Kyle, what about you? Or are you busy, or are you there?
I'm a little busy, but I honestly don't know. Like I'm sitting here
You
trying to
don't
think, and
know?
I just enjoy enough games that it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
I
I
do
relate to
love
that
too.
Bloodborne, like with a passion, though.
Bloodborne's pretty good.
I always will love Bloodborne.
Ooh,
I feel that. I love too many games to just pick one, and I just get lost in every single game, especially if it's super fun. Even if
oh
it's like
yeah,
only like an hour long, I'll have super fun just playing that one
yeah.
game for an hour.
Oh yeah, right. I like Pokemon.
Oh well, yeah, Pokemon. Yes, you talk
Yeah.
about Pokemon a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
Pokemon
yeah,
is great.
I also
Yeah.
really enjoy Wander Song and Stray.
Oh, Wonder Song, yeah, Stray, Wonder Song and Stray, two
I
really
want to play
amazing games
Stray,
as well.
but I have no money.
Stray is amazing. If you can get it, you should. I played it on stream, and it's just it's like a modern masterpiece in my opinion.
I think I want to play. I think I want to get an Oculus before I get another game at the moment. I don't know why.
That's all right. Oh well, if you ever get an Oculus, let me know. We can play VR chat or something.
Woo! That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh God, I have two topics that I want to touch now that we brought that up. I have certain things I want to talk about VR, and there's certain things I want to talk about. I want to bring it back to Twitter because I remember that I did the whole um AI tweet generator.
Oh,
So
that
so
bot
what
came
God.
for you.
what should we talk about first? Should we talk about VR, or should we talk about? I think the tweet generator is probably the shorter topic out of those two, so I might do that first. So okay, I'm just gonna bring it up. So if you guys don't know, if you just Google like AI tweet generator, you can literally put whatever Twitter account. Like, it doesn't even have to be yours. You can put whatever Twitter account is online right now, and the AI will generate fake tweets that use the exact same tone and like just tweeting style that person or that account uses. So I put myself in. I put Dabkun TV on the tweet generator, and I got pretty interesting results.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So if you don't know like my Twitter, you can follow me. But like I usually, do most of the time I do either like wholesome tweets or I just get really cursed. or I do announcements, right? And hey, thanks for linking my Twitter, Cyan. but yeah, and sometimes like I talk about certain topics that are very common, for me, and yeah, the AI just took everything and just like uh made a list of tweets that I would have that I could potentially tweet. So the first one is, "Hey guys, how have you been?" Smiley face. "Today we're gonna play some games!" Exclamation point, and then like a party popper emoji. So that's like pretty boilerplate, like something like something
Okay.
wholesome that I would tweet, right? Um, by the way, when I did the AI generated tweet, we were like coming out of Halloween, so I just posted a Minecraft video where we were playing a really cool map that was made by Pink. He he created this really cool Halloween themed Minecraft map that we played for a while, and it was really really awesome. So the second AI generated tweet is, "My Halloween Minecraft video is live." Pumpkin emoji. It's basically just me playing Minecraft in spooky costumes. Some of my friends helped me out too. Smiley face. "If you like it, let me know." Happy face. This is where it starts going off the rails. The third tweet that it generated is, "My new obsession is clown girls."
Yeah.
My
Blame
new
the
obsession. Yeah. My new obsession is clown girls. And then under that, "Had fun drawing them." Smiley face.
AI. Nice.
And to be fair, clown girls are really, really, really good. Okay, like
Yeah.
I'll just say it.
True,
Like
true. Okay.
that. I made a. But the crazy thing about it is, I made a post about clown girls once, just once, and the AI was able to pick up from that. And yeah, I guess apparently. You sure that AI? You sure that's AI generated?
I agree
Yes.
with you. I don't believe it's
Yeah.
AI generated.
I
No,
promised
it
to hold them to actually do that.
it is. I can show you like if you want. I can show you guys
Oh,
the
it's
actual like because yeah, I did not tweet that. That's just an AI that just took my tweets and like came up with new ones.
Oh my god. Is there a website or
Yeah, you just Google AI tweet generator
Oh,
and yeah. The next tweet is really hits
Okay.
really close to me, considering like because we're VTubers and like we're constantly like in hiatus or sometimes we can't stream or something like that. The next tweet that it generated was, "Hey guys, sorry I've been MIA lately, but I promise I'll be back soon." Smiley face. That's just like just that's just like tweet the VTuber that hasn't streamed in like a month, and they just want to put that post out there on Twitter to let people know that they're still working on stuff. And then the next one was actually really wholesome, and that's I always make, or every once in a while I make posts like that talking about like streaming and stuff like that.
You
So
know,
the next one,
I
what?
Oh my god.
I'm a little scared by this generator.
I just did it. It's kind of scary. I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie.
Like, I've
Yeah.
never posted on Twitter before, except maybe to retweet something from Dab, but I did it
Yeah.
anyway, and it's just talking about coding and writing code, and I'm like, excuse
Oh my
me?
god.
How do you know I write code?
Yeah, it's really scary. Like
Mine is just giving like really sus advice. Like it's bad advice. Like it's
Oh,
meme
no.
advice. Like I want to read some right now because I just did it. And he's like, literally, here's just one. And it's like, if you're oh no, if what you're doing seems difficult, it probably is. So like, I don't know what advice is. Like, what is this? It's like this AI is trying to help you, but at the same time make a joke at the same time. So like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to just post these actually.
Yeah.
Listen, this one one of the ones that it made for me is, if you're writing code, you're writing for humans. What does that mean?
Oh my god. It's interesting because like you know, it either gets like really, really specific details about you, right?
Yeah.
Or if it doesn't have enough data, it just comes up with like crazy stuff to fill in the blanks.
That's weird.
Because
Yeah.
like with Cyan, like Cyan has like a very particular tweet style, and the AI was not able to capture it that well. It kind of struggled a
Oh.
little bit.
I just did it again, and I got one that says 2020 will be the year of democratizing AI.
Oh
Wow.
god.
Nice.
I guess it's got the robot part really
I guess so.
really pinned down.
Also, I want to
But
read
yeah.
this one, but I think I'm gonna post later on Twitter.
Okay,
But
go for
a
it.
lesson in how to avoid thinking too much in the future about the future. Don't think. All right, we're done. I'm gonna post that one. That one's good advice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one that I want to tweet. It says, I don't want to work for money anymore.
Oh, true.
I want to work for
That's
bagels.
yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to work, period. But yeah, like because I tweet so much, it did get like a really very specific details about me, right? Because like there's one that actually kind of not scared me, but like it's wholesome, but I'm like, "Oh my god, this is actually something that I would like genuinely post because I feel like happy about it." And the tweet says, "Man, I just realized something. I used to complain all the time about streaming and being on Twitch, but now that I'm doing it, I actually like it. The interaction, the community, the viewers, the friends I get to make, it's fun. I never thought it was possible. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it." Like, what the heck? That's
Heck
like
yeah.
to me that's insane. Like I'm like that's just true, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's just true. And then there's another one that's just like, "Hi everyone, how have you been?" That's it.
Nice.
And then there's another one. Yeah. And then there's another one that says, "Oh my god, I deleted my Twitter again."
Nice.
Which is like the kind of like troll post that I would make sometimes. And then there's another one that's also kind of long that also kind of reflects it, but it gets some details wrong, but still. It says, "Hi, it's me, the person behind all the streaming and content I make. I started a YouTube channel in October 2016, but it's only now, October 2017, that I've taken a more active role in creating content. It's strange how life works, isn't it?"
Nice.
That one has the dates completely wrong because I did not start on 2016. I started on 2020. I started on 2020 and it's weird that it says it's only now in October 2017. Like that's so far in the past. And then
Yeah,
there
I'm a little
one
confused, but I think he's got the right spirit.
yeah. And then there was one that I said that I just re-uploaded my Bloodborne bod to YouTube, which I have never played Bloodborne on stream, but that's funny. And then there's one that says, and this is something that is like it happened to me when I started streaming. I really struggled a lot with internet, and I had like really bad internet before, so I couldn't really stream that well. And the AI generated tweet says, "Hey everyone, I might not be able to play tonight. My internet has been acting up all day, so let's see what happens." Like, how did it get that? How did it get those details right? Like, I don't. I know that I probably tweeted something like that at some point, but still, like that's insane.
It is insane.
And then there's another one that says, "If anybody wants to network with me, my DMs are open." And I think this one was the funniest one for like Zion, because it's so like that one. I don't know if I would tweet something like that, but it's still like so random. Oh, Jode says, "I did it, and God, I wish I knew what it was like to be held and loved by someone who genuinely
No.
cared about me." Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should I be concerned? I don't know. Are you
No.
lonely?
I don't.
Friend?
I don't think I should. I be concerned, Baka is. No, I think the AI trolled on him.
Yeah, maybe the AI is trolling you, but just for good measure, here, have a heart, have a heart. It's okay. Hope you're not lonely. All right, this is the longest one that it came up with as well, but this one's so weird. So it says, so and then like the emoji. Some time ago, I entered a contest and won a prize. LOL. I guess. But when I received it, I checked things out, and it turns out that the third prize was poop emoji. All the
Nice.
all the other prizes were cool, but poop emoji. I'm gonna give it to someone in need who really needs it. Anyone who knows me knows how I feel. What the heck? Like,
AI
what
is
is
getting too
that?
powerful. The
Yeah,
AI,
like,
I think it's time to turn off the computer.
yeah, those tweets are like, what the heck? Specifically that one, like I don't understand that one, but it's so weird. But yeah, I guess yeah, that's AI for you. It's a little weird, a little creepy,
I
kind
think
of strange,
it's a
but
little
also funny.
sus.
Little sussy, yes.
Yes.
Um. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about the AI generated tweets because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, my first tweet ever is one of those.
I'm definitely gonna use this in the future. Definitely for
Your first tweet ever is one of the AI generated tweets.
Yep.
Nice.
I
Oh,
try to
I
do
think
that.
I think the one I chose was if you wrote 10,000 lines of code and 10% of it was buggy, you'd probably be pretty sad.
That's funny.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Tried that
It's kind of crazy that it got that you like coding though, because like you've
Yeah.
never tweeted anything, but you are
Nope.
working on a game, right?
Yeah. I mean,
That's
I write code for I know how to code for Rimpy. I'm making a game. I
yeah.
make my own random
awesome.
prompt generators. I just rewrote one, completely redid the code, made it smoother and everything. So like it's really weird that it picked up on that.
Yeah. That's insane. And also, well, I wonder, like now I'm kind of thinking, like, I wonder if like the AI not only like scours Twitter for your tweets, but I'm also like wondering if maybe it also like just generally scours the internet for that handle, and maybe
Maybe.
like looks for other social media posts that you've made just to try and get a better grasp on like how you do it, and that way it makes it more accurate. I think they go through likes and just your whole profile. But like, yeah, but like, well, maybe if you do like and retweet things about coding, then maybe that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know if
But
I've
like,
liked anything about coding, but I've liked a couple of your posts.
yeah, but like that makes no sense. Yeah, like even if that was the case, Joe, like
I
that
don't know.
still kind of doesn't make
Maybe
sense if it
coding
was
is
just
just
for
like
Twitter.
maybe coding and hot topics are just like
The same, right?
yeah, like maybe they're just sort of like if you don't have anything, they'll just sort of suggest that. And it just so happens that I'm a
Maybe,
coder.
and it was just like a coincidence. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. Because like, yeah, it talked about AI and coding, so it's like maybe since it has nothing else to talk about, that's what it defaults to. But yeah, I don't know.
Elon's
Yeah, it
acting a
gave a
little
few
sus.
cryptocurrency based answers too, and I'm like, that don't apply.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't like
no.
that.
Elon
Yeah.
Musk looking sussy right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Twitter's gonna. I hope Twitter dies.
Oh god.
Twitter
But
will die, whether it physically does it or not is another
Yeah.
question.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
true.
yeah.
But
Hi,
where would
Ramon.
where would
Welcome
people
to the
go?
stream, Ramon.
Where would people go to vent and tell people that they're wrong? Where would they go?
Tumblr. Go to Tumblr. Use Tumblr.
I suppose some people might
rather
go to
not.
Facebook,
Ew.
but I'm
Ew.
already on Tumblr. I've been there
Yeah,
since
I
2020, late 2010, although this account has only existed since 2014, so I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to migrate to Tumblr the moment that, Elon Musk fires all of the employees of the company, just all of them. It fires all of them, and it's just him behind the computer. Uh, uh, yeah. When that happens, I'll migrate to Tumblr. But hi Ramon, welcome. Yes, I remember you. How are you doing, Ramon? Welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you. But what else was I gonna talk about? Oh, VR, right?
Oh yes, we are.
Yeah. So the reason. Oh, you're gonna say something?
No, I was gonna say I'm new to VR and everything, but I don't know. I really want to try it out and see like all
Yeah.
the possibilities and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I thought that. How can I explain this? I thought that because like I got my Quest 2 and like it was really really fun for a while, but like after like a few months of like using it and stuff like that, the novelty of it kind of wears off. I think it's still really cool, and I think there's a lot of possibilities and cool stuff that you can make with it. But I do also think that the novelty factor kind of wears off a little bit, and then if you're not really like hooked or gripped by something really cool that you like, then you might not continue to use it as often. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna use it at all, but still, because like it's been like a few months since I've touched my Oculus, and I kind of want to go back to it just because I really do like VR. I think there's cool stuff in there, but yeah, you should make a VR game. Do you know, Ramon? Do you know how complicated that is? I don't even know how to make a game. How would I make
that's
a
a
VR
hell of a
game?
lot of coding.
Yeah, that's not easy.
Coding hard.
Coding real hard, but you can learn. Although I don't have time to learn right now. Maybe in the
Me
future.
neither.
But recently I had to write a paper, like an essay for college about virtual reality and the metaverse, which I don't really like that term that much. But
The metaverse.
yeah, I think it's cringe. I think it's a cringe term. Especially when it's related to like crypto stuff and like NFTs and shit like that, you know. But I understand the appeal, I guess, but I don't like it. Uh, I am all the VR games are using the same gimmicks right now. There's nothing new and exciting coming up, right? Yeah, I saw like a video about trends and stuff like that, and yeah, it's like the only thing I'm excited about is Bone Labs, which is the
Bone
sequel
Labs
to
is
Boneworks.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
I wanna, cause like I think the problem with VR right now is like there's not that many games. Like we need more games. Like we need more like big titles for VR. Cause like I don't really there's like developers, yes, making cool stuff, but like we need like big titles so that it can like have like cool stuff. Yeah, Amogus is coming for VR as well, which is fine.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Welcome to Among Us, but now it's a horror game.
Yeah, exactly. True, Alex is the only AAA game. Like, not. I mean,
That is
like I
true.
said, yeah, it is true. But like, I did enjoy games like Duck Season. There's
God.
Boneworks. There's Bone Labs that's coming up. So I think those titles would like we need more titles like that. Even if it's not like AAA, like AA kind of like not necessarily indie, but like studio game stuff. Like I feel like we need more content, and I think that's the problem. And it's also the reason why the Virtual Boy for Nintendo failed, kind of, because no one was making games for it.
Bone Labs is out.
Yeah, Bone Labs is out. I really wanna check it out because it looks cool.
Interesting.
But
I better head out. Get some stuff.
oh,
done.
okay.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Anyway, Kyle, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
See you later.
Hi.
Apparently, father.
Oh, stop! Don't say that.
See you later, son.
God. Bye.
Are you winning?
Dad.
All right, bye.
No,
Take
I'm
care.
not. I'm never.
I
winning.
disown you.
You're not my dad.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. Oh my God, we've just been live for an hour and a half. This has like
Are
I
you
felt it has
serious?
been longer. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just been 1 hour and a half. How?
We went off the
Time is
rails.
yeah.
We've been going on tangents and we've been doing Shrek and
I feel like we've been talking
all those
for
stuff.
so long and like wow. Okay. Well, I'm having fun though. You know, I guess it's not true that time flies when you're having fun, but
Sometimes it just stays like that, you know?
yeah, it really is.
We're being efficient with our time, to be fair.
That's true, yeah. But like, it's really hard to keep like like a at least like a 4 because usually you do 4 hours for streams. It's hard to like fill that kind of content for
Oh, with
just
the
talking
gap.
stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tough. But I have like a backup plan. I didn't tell you about this, Noel, but like
Oh.
if you're still here and we like completely run out of topics to talk about, we can just
Alright.
play Cards Against Humanity online.
Ooh, you know what? That'll be fun. So I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I actually have to go in like an hour. So
Oh, well, then that's okay. Don't worry
no,
about
I
it.
was gonna say if it's all right, we could do like 30 minutes of or like 15 minutes more of topics, and then like the rest could be Cards Against Humanity. I'm not sure if that's something.
If you want, like I can go either or. Like we can just keep talking, or we can do like a little bit of this and then
That's because
some Cards Against Humanity.
I want to do both. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, all right, no, that's cool. I think this last topic, the VR, is the last thing that I wanted to talk about anyway, or not like the last thing, but like the last thing that I came up with, and I'm
Okay.
not I can't really think of anything else much besides that. So yeah, so yeah, the basically the paper that I wrote, I was like the kind of argument that I was trying to make is like the concept of like a quote unquote metaverse is actually not a new concept, and it's just a rehash of MMOs. Like MMOs have been around since the 80s, and there is like I looked up like the oldest MMO in existence, and it's a game called Habitat that is for I don't even know for what console it is. I don't know if it's like a very old like computer like DOS game. Let me look it up. Hold on. It's just capitalist VR chat. Exactly. Like I mean the concept of the metaverse that has like the NFTs and stuff like that. Yes. That's exactly true. It's just the crypto bro version of VR chat. But like the concept of just having like a virtual space, whether it's in virtual reality or not, like that's a concept that has been around for ages already. You know what I mean? Um so hold on, let me look this up. Habitat. It's a game that was made by Lucas Films.
Star Wars people?
And what?
Lucasfilms, that's the Star Wars people.
Yeah. I mean, Lucasfilms they are like the trendsetters on like a lot of things in regards to like new technology all the time. I don't understand why. Cuz like yeah, like Lucasfilms was also the first ones that developed different kinds of new technology for filmmaking, but apparently yeah, they were also they also made video games, and they also like yeah, apparently Lucasfilms is the the first studio to make like the first ever MMO, which is a massive online multiplayer in 1986.
Oh my god.
Can you believe that? I don't. Well, let me see. Hold on. It's for what? Yeah, it's a Commodore 64 game. If you don't know what a Commodore 64 game is, or like what a Commodore 64 is, it's just a really, really old computer. Like one of the first like home computers that have existed. So, and yeah, it's an 8-bit computer, and yeah, apparently you could connect to the internet via modem and a telephone line. And it says over a commercial packet switch networked to a centralized mainframe computer. and you could literally talk to other users inside the game in the 80s. Can you believe that?
That's very cool.
Yeah, like if you actually go look for, I have a video that I want to share on Twitter. I don't know if I will post it. I might post it on the server if you guys want to watch it later. But it's a video that talks about this game Habitat, and it's really cool. Like it looks really old school and like yeah, like really simple like Atari graphics. But yeah, you can see like the little characters like walking around and talking to each other. It's like what? That's awesome. And so basically, in the paper, I said that, MMOs started, just like as a different way to play video games, like World of Warcraft, where you have like objectives and stuff like that, and you connect with other people's to, or other people, to just sort of work together and like, um, fulfill those objectives. But at some point, like during the early 90s or the late 90s, early 2000s, um, it started to focus more on like the social aspect of it, especially on like browser based games. And so there's stuff like Neopets, and there's stuff like Club Penguin, and there's stuff like Habbo Hotel, and there's stuff like Second Life, and games like that that focus not that much about having like objectives or like beating the game, and more of just like it being like a social experience, right? Where it's like
Yeah.
you get to make new friends, talk to people, basically strangers, anonymous people that you don't know, that they're just using an avatar or a little character, and you talk to them, you might play games with them, you might become friends over over the internet and stuff like that. And so this is a concept that has been around for a long time, and the same is the case. Oh, also hi Nymph, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. We're talking about VR and like MMOs and things related to that kind of thing.
MMOs are
um
fun.
yeah, I don't want to say the metaverse because like again, I don't like that term. um VR mummies, yes.
Yeah.
so so yeah, once the tech, because like yeah, also like the first, like some of the first ever like virtual reality booths, because they were booths, they were developed in the 50s, and then in the 60s the first head mounted display was created. But for the longest time it was just used for like aerial and spatial training and for research and stuff like that. Like it wasn't until like the early or the late 80s when Nintendo made like the Virtual Boy and actually like made like a commercially available head mounted display for what's it called, for like the general
Yeah,
public,
for us to enjoy.
yeah,
The
yeah, for
common
like the general
consumer.
public, yeah, and light enough for it to be like kind of portable, because um those really old head mounted displays were like huge machines that had a piece that you could attach to your head, but they were still huge machines, right? So yeah, Nintendo was like the first one to actually make that kind of like home, or not portable, but like home, available commercial like video game.
Home version.
Yeah. And at the time it was a massive flop because it didn't have a lot of games. The graphics were really bad. They were like Game Boy graphics, and it was monochromatic,
Oh boy.
and it was very uncomfortable and used to cause people a lot of headaches. So yeah, and it had only like 15 games. I'm not joking. There were like
Wow.
15 or so games made by the Virtual Boy, and that's it. So yeah, not very successful. And the technology was kind of in development for a long time until actually like 2012, where Oculus made the first ever like, or made the Kickstarter to create the first development kits for the Oculus Rift. And
I remember that. That was crazy.
yeah. And yeah, like back in the day it was just like a Kickstarter that would create like select development kits for like developers and like media people, like YouTubers and stuff, so that they could get their hands on it and test it out, but not everyone could get their hands on that. And then yeah, you fast forward to nowadays, and you have more readily available consumer VR chat displays, or sorry, VR displays that are, like the Oculus Rift S, the Oculus Quest 1 and 2. You've got the phone, the cardboard, Google Cardboard and stuff like that, which kind of like harness the power of like your phone to bring you like a moderately interesting VR experience, which is not as good as, having like a proper head-mounted display. And nowadays with the Quest 2, you don't even need to have like multiple cameras that track your position. With the Quest 2, you only it does the what's it called, like the tracking
The
of your
tracking.
head in space. It does it like internally. It doesn't even need cameras. Like it only needs cameras inside the device so that it knows where it's positioned. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, when MMOs like became, or like when MMOs became commonplace, and when VR technology has reached like the current state of it, it was just common sense to merge the two things together, make like a massive online multiplayer that people could use using their VR headsets. And that's when, we got things like VR chat, Rec Room, Chill Out VR, all these different like social games where it's just like, that people can create maps and they can create their own avatars. And to me, I think that's like the best example of the two technologies coming together. Like to me, that's the most shining example of like a really cool like decentralized community in
Like Ready
in
Player
virtual
One?
reality. Yeah, that's like as close as we've gotten to make
That's
it.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's like as close as we've gotten to make it good, and then afterwards, like in the paper, I said that those kinds of developments kind of got like um co-opted, or like adopted by big companies like Meta or like Mark Zuckerberg, and they were basically sold to a general audience like if it was this new thing that everyone is doing now, which first of all, it's not that new, because again, VRChat has like when did it release, like 2014?
Yeah, it's 2014. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's not new. People have already been doing it, and nowadays, if you visit the Meta Horizons, which is the one that Facebook has, or if you visit like Decentraland, or if you visit like the Sandbox, which are those VR games that have like the NFT sort of integration with it,
Oh god.
they are not nearly as good as VRChat.
Ew.
VRChat did all of that and did it better, and it doesn't have like the crappy like financial incentive of like just trying to sell you shit in the VR world that is sort of validated by like a blockchain token.
Yeah, it's honestly really, really bad. Like the metaverse, like even as a concept, it's not that good. So I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
I know it's gonna flop, and the only way to keep it not from flopping is if they invest a lot of money into it. But yeah, it's literally capitalist VR chat,
yeah,
and
yeah, exactly.
it's like really, and it's like it's gonna be so bad, and just VR chat is just better as a whole. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like I saw a video from RT Game where he actually tests out the Horizons, the Meta, like the VR chat equivalent that Facebook made. And first of all, you can create worlds, but like the incentive is to charge people money for something that you're doing in the world. And the other and also Meta takes a cut from that. And the other thing is, you can't make avatars. The avatars you make are the ones that you make on the character creator that Facebook gives you. So you can't really have like a really cool avatar, or like Nim said, you can't really have, your favorite VR mummies anime waifus.
Yeah.
But but I can't invest in poop coin in VR chat, so Metaverse, yeah, it's dumb. Yeah.
But VR
Who
mommy, it's all about VR mommies. That's literally what
Yeah.
give the people what they want, and that's what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
You take it away, and then it flops. Boom.
Yeah, and that's what people say. It's like, oh no, I want. Why don't they add NFTs on VR chat and stuff like that? Dude, do you realize that the reason why VR chat is cool is because it doesn't. It's because it doesn't have that, and
Yeah,
because
I don't wanna see
everything
it.
is user generated, user curated, and totally free.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm tired of seeing a monkey in a weird hat in different formats every single time.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
And yeah, like the character creator in Facebook, it's just like, yeah, you can't even make it like a like an interesting character. Like you can't make it like a little alien or like a little like I don't know. No, it's just like a human with no legs. It's just like a human with no legs, and you
Where
choose
my
like the
legs
hair
go?
color. Well, actually, to be fair, they just implemented legs recently. Like
Wow.
that was actually like
Big technology advance.
an
Legs.
update. Yeah, like it was an update video that like Meta made with like Mark Zuckerberg's like virtual like avatar, and he was like, "Hey guys, now you can have legs. Now we've implemented legs on Horizons."
Oh my god.
And it's
so
like, what
good.
the heck? Oh my god. It's like, really? Dude, VR chat has existed since 2014 and they figured that out like from the get-go.
To be fair, there's no like advertisement for VR chat. If there was an ad for VR chat on like TV or like YouTube or something, it would re-explode again. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah. Oh, for
I don't know
sure.
why they don't.
And the thing is, VRChat doesn't even need advertisement. It has 33,000 people playing the game monthly.
I
Do you
feel
want
like
to
they
know
do
how?
need- I feel like they do need ads. If they need
Yeah,
ads,
yeah, yeah.
they're gonna need
If they
they're
had
gonna need new
had
servers.
ads, that might be a problem. But yeah, I mean, they currently are still struggling to bring quality of life and optimization to VR chat, but it's still even better
That's good to hear.
than whatever Mark Zuckerberg's doing.
Oh yeah,
But
Mr. Zuck.
and also like it's funny because like VRChat has 33,000 users monthly online. Do you want to know how many from the last reporting that I saw? Do you want to know how many Decentraland has
Oh,
active
God.
users? Just flat active users. You want to
Okay.
know?
Sure.
38.
Wow.
38 active users. Just 38.
I expected
I
three
saw-
numbers. I don't know why.
No, I saw an article that said currently Decentraland has like 38 active users. That's it.
That's so sad.
It literally is. So like you say it's gonna flop? No, my friend, it has already flopped.
Oh well, that
It's-
happened a
it's
lot
just-
sooner than I expected.
It's just holding on to dear life, and the only reason why it hasn't completely disappeared is because people are still just desperately grasping for money. And that's it. They it can't fail because they don't want it to fail, and they have way too much money to see it fail, so they just keep they just keep it alive as like a zombie.
Oh god.
So yeah. And that was my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Nice.
Clap.
But
My
yeah.
claps don't go through the microphone, but
Yeah. That being said, I am still angry at the fact that VRChat implemented an anti-cheat system because it literally fucked the modding community over. Because like now you can't use mods on VRChat, and a lot of mods. Some people can't use VRChat without mods because there's literally some quality of life and optimization mods that, for some people, if they don't have those mods, VRChat is literally unusable for them specifically. Like they don't have as good specs, of course, but still, it's it's a good way to like have people who don't have as good specs to be able to play the game. And now that they can't, because literally VRChat just completely destroyed every mod by adding an anti-cheat system in them. Which, why would you even add an anti-cheat system? Like, who are you trying to prevent from cheating? It's a social game.
Right?
And the only reason why they implemented is because people were complaining about avatar rippers, you know, where people could use mods to steal other people's avatars that some people paid for, because there are some avatars that, you know, if you have it privated, if you have them privated, you can buy like an avatar from a 3D modeler, and yeah, if someone has like an avatar ripper, they can just steal your avatar immediately, even if you paid for it. So some people complain about that, and I think that's why they introduced the anti-cheat system. But like a few weeks after the anti-cheat system being introduced, there were still people circumventing it and still ripping avatars. So that wasn't even fixed. So them implementing that didn't even fix the problem. Who aimbotting in VR chat, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't know
true.
their name.
So
Where
in
are
my
they?
opinion, that was a really big L. Like that was a really big, like, just bad. But to be perfectly fair, they are currently, right now, they are implementing quality of life updates and optimization updates very slowly. They're still rolling them out, but hopefully, you know, if they keep working, because it took literally all the anger and all the freaking hatred from the community for the developers to actually start like implementing like proper good updates to VRChat again. And I'm glad that it's happening. But yeah, I mean, the one feature that I want them to implement that I think they won't implement is avatar search. Because I do think it would be cool if you could just search for avatars. But then again, some people also say that if they added like an avatar search function, the avatar worlds would just completely be forgotten and no one would use them. So I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that, so I get it. And there's also certain worlds that let you look for avatars, like actually search them. So I think there's also still ways to sort of, you know, work around that. So honestly, I think VRChat is in an okay place right now. I'm still kind of miffed about the anti-cheat, but you know, it is what it is, and at least it's better than whatever Mark Zuckerberg is doing. Also, Jode says, ever heard of the 5 stages of VRChat?
Oh,
I
God.
think I've heard of that, but isn't it like just like, yeah, you just getting completely just like obsessed with the game eventually, and you become like, or I don't know, or like at some point like you leave it because it's like, I don't know. I think I've heard of that. It sounds familiar, but I don't really know exactly what it is. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And because of that, and because I wrote that dumb paper, I kind of want to go back to VRChat, you know, just to check it out, just to see what's going on. And
Adventure.
yeah. And to be fair, I did say before that there were rumors that they wanted to implement like crypto and NFT stuff on VRChat. That hasn't happened, and I don't think it will. I think that was just rumors. I think that was just people being a little overly alarmist. I think that even though they implemented the anti-cheat, I think they still understand fundamentally that the user base is radically opposed to that, and I don't think they will do it, and I don't think they have any plans to do it. I don't know if they have officially said that they don't have any plans to do it, but I don't think, if anything, I don't think that will happen anytime soon. If they do, but I don't think they will.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Otherwise, it would cause even bigger backlash than the anti-cheat one. And for the anti-cheat one, a lot of people cancel like the VRChat Plus subscriptions. A lot of people. So like, yeah, that's gonna hurt them in their pockets if they do that, more than it will benefit them. Because let's be honest, crypto is already crashing. So So yeah. Anyways, again, thanks for coming to my tech talk. I kind of
Yes.
extended it a little bit more, but
That's all right.
yeah. Those are my thoughts on the topic, and yeah, I kind of want to go back to VRChat just to check out, just to check out and see what's up.
I feel like that'd be fun adventure.
Hell yeah! If you ever get the Oculus, Noel, by all means,
I'll probably get it later this month.
hell yeah! Let's freaking hang out.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it on stream because I did stream VRChat a while ago, but it was very, very, very bad. Like my computer would just lag out and OBS would crash, and it would just be a horrible
I feel like
experience
they
for
should-
everyone involved.
It might have to be a private adventure, sadly.
Yeah.
Or you could just tell like, your audience and be like, "Hey, we're going to VRChat. Let's go!"
Ooh, you know what? That actually sounds kind of interesting. I don't know how many people would be down, but even if no one's down, like if you guys are down, I'm okay with just hanging out.
Oh, that'd be so fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. So you want to play Cards Against Humanity, or
Yes.
you gotta hop out now?
Oh no, I can go for another hour. It's because
Oh okay.
I wanna eat and I also want to shower. So yeah, it's
Hmm.
getting kind of late, but I'll do that later. I
That's
won't
fair.
die.
Don't worry. If you do need to go, by all means, like don't worry. It's okay, and you can just tell
Okay.
me, and we can. It's all right. So yeah, let me just get. Are we doing what's the name? What was the name of that Cards Against Humanity site?
What was the
Pretend-
pretend to
Yeah,
pretend.
X Y Z Y. Okay.
What are we
Let me
pretending
just.
as?
Oh god, is this gonna be safe? I don't think this is gonna be safe. So Safe
No.
has left the room. It's
No. What we do is we just try not to say the unsafe stuff. Okay. We just try to avoid it or like self-censor it. Okay, let me see. Create game. All card sets.
Why not?
Yeah, I think we did old card sets last time, and we it was not that bad.
No worse than
Okay.
any other one.
Yeah. Oh, let me game password. Okay.
Should there even wait? Oh, well, I guess so.
Let me see. Okay. So if I send you guys a link, does it send you immediately? Oh, you gotta choose your name. Okay, I'm sending you the link on Discord.
My name. Oh, okay.
Not your real name, like your username.
No, I was saying a SpongeBob reference.
Oh.
I thought you were
Sorry.
doing my name, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name's
Same deal.
Vtuber. Oh. Uh. Can I do caps?
Yes. When you guys get the link, you only have to do the name, right? You don't have to look for the room, right? Or you do?
I have no idea.
You guys gonna raise the stakes, Pepega? Yes, we are. We are gonna play some.
What's the password? Or
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the password. Oh, you guessed the password, Pink?
that's
Yeah,
funny.
I use the same password every time, so.
I didn't guess so much as just remembered what you used last time.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna raise the stakes? Yes, let's raise the stakes.
Wait, although I thought raising the stakes meant playing the game, but like, what are we talking here?
I don't know. Anything. Oh, wait.
What's the stakes and why are we raising them?
Who's stake?
Sussy Angel? Who is? Oh, you are Sussy Angel.
Yeah, I'm Sussy Angel.
Okay. Let me full screen this.
I always
Let's-
make a dumb name every time I join these.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like wearing it's like going to one of those like mask dances where you have to
Yeah,
put like
yeah,
a
yeah.
mask.
One of those fancy pants, yeah, one.
Yeah, it's just like I'm actually wearing a mask, so I identify as this mask.
Oh God. Sorry.
What
No
happened?
password. Hide password. I hope you guys didn't see that.
Everyone,
Wait,
I don't
give me a
know.
second. I'm changing the password.
The password is password.
No. Okay, there we go. Changed it.
Let them think
Okay.
that. Let them think it's password. They'll type in password.
They can see how many letters it has, so no, it's not.
They don't know that.
All right.
I didn't know that. It would have worked on me.
All right. Let's start. I don't think we're gonna have that much stakes. We're just whoever wins, and they can get the recognition of being the winner.
I kind of want steaks. I'm hungry.
Yeah, like meat steaks.
Yeah.
Loser has to tweet AI generated post without context.
I'll do it.
Ooh,
I'll lose on
that's
purpose.
yeah. That's a good idea. All right, gotcha. All
I
right,
already
I'll do
did that.
Yeah. Well, you gotta do it again.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
I'm gonna do
No.
that anyway.
The card czar is the
Oh.
one who reads the black card. By the way.
I'm the
Oh,
czar. That's
how
not
about
fair.
this? Oh, how about chat types something? How about chat writes a tweet and the loser has to the biggest loser has to type has to decide what
Or yeah,
has
or
to
the
post on Twitter,
winner.
has to post on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't really trust chat with that. So the winner decides what they post.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
because they are
Yes.
forbidden from self-pleasure, Mormons channel their repressed sexual energy into blank.
Yes. Yes, I decide the tweet. Let's go. No. No, Joe. No. Well, I mean, if you want it, but also you are not even following the channel, so I
Follow
don't know
the
if you
channel.
count. Yeah, why are you not following
Follow
the
the
channel?
channel. Follow the channel. This isn't gonna make sense.
There you go. There it is. Thanks for the follow, Joe.
No, I was too slow. I had.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I was too slow. Mine was good. Oh well,
Well,
Rip.
you didn't choose.
I know. Pain.
What? Ah,
Nunchuck
but
moves.
doo-doo.
Do you?
All right.
but they channel their energy into it.
Yeah. Zion?
A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less of it after being exposed to blank.
Ooh. What are these cards? Chad, don't. By the way, guys,
Oh,
don't look
God.
at my stream. If
Oh,
you're,
people joined.
Who? Who are these people?
okay. What? What?
There are two new people.
Oh. Oh God. Okay, I think it's because I changed the password. Oh shoot.
Uh-oh. Do we need to start over?
Yeah, we need to start. I'm sorry. Okay, let's start over.
Pain.
Sorry, stopping the game.
I had so many good cards.
Well, at least we were only one round in.
Yeah.
I'll never get
Well,
those cards
Guys,
back again.
leave the game. Leave the game.
Leave
Alright.
game.
Yay.
All I feel is pain.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm
My cards, so good.
Yeah, I know. My cards were really good too, but
Yeah, same.
I'm sorry. That was on me. That was my bad.
We can't let strangers join our game.
Yeah, no.
Some randos.
Yeah, who knows what kind of cards Big Daddy's gonna pull?
Oh my god. I think I know how. There might have been some. Oh god. I think I might have known who they were because they saw the password.
Oh,
I think I know who those people were. I'm just saying, I think I know. If you're watching, I know who you are.
One of them's Big Daddy, apparently.
Yeah, I know who they are. I'm almost sure who they are. They're in chat, but they haven't said anything.
well, they could have said something if they wanted to join.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be rude. Okay, let me get the link again. I'm sorry. Okay. And I have a new password this time.
Okay.
I know my passwords are very creative. Don't come at me.
I'm gonna stay Sussy Angel.
Yeah. Ride the sussy angel. There you go. All right, Scion's in. All right, I'm not showing the game until we're actually in. Oh God.
Oh wait, I did something wrong.
Wait, but like, right? If you set
There
the
you go.
password, that just makes the game private, right?
Maybe.
I don't think there's a. You know what? I'm just gonna put player limit 4.
Oh, just hide
Just
that
in case.
password. Oh, you can just hide the password.
Yeah, I hide it already.
Okay.
But yeah, I put player limit 4 so that no one else can join now. We're all in. Yes. Okay.
He knows Monka S.
Big Daddy, he know. Yeah. Monka S, he knows. El sabe. Okay, start. Okay, now let me get the game
Does he
again. There
know?
we go.
Oh my god.
During high school, yeah.
I have the
During
best
high
one.
school,
Oh.
I never really fit in until I found Blank Club. Okay, hold on. Let me move the Discord thing so you guys can read.
There's no way I
You
got
guys
this.
can.
This is way too perfect.
Blank Club.
Uh-oh.
Never really fit in until I found Blank Club. Until I found Tori's Club. Oh God. Until I found Daddy Club. Until I found Feminism Club. Oh my God. Hi Ryder, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. Hey, thanks for being here. Oh my God.
These are all so different.
In honor of Big Daddy.
Let's
Daddy
go. Yay.
Yeah. But those were all really good. Well done.
Mine was just relevant.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh god.
Dude, this one. I'm going with
Time
this
to
one.
hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Why did chicken cross the road? Yeah. Why else? What else? Yeah. Dying.
Excuse me. Why did the chicken cross the road? Your mom. Or your mom.
Yo, mom.
Your mom. Why did the chicken cross the road? Doing crimes. Why did the chicken cross the road? Dying. Again, there's
Just
only
doing
one
your
option.
mom. Doing your mom.
There's
Hell
only
yeah. Who's the car? Oh, go.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Yeah, read.
Behold the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and blink. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Oh, I don't know which one's better.
Don't take too long.
These 3 are really good. Okay, I'm going with this.
Alright. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Famine, death, and generational wealth.
True.
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and women's aunties. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and some douche with an acoustic guitar. You know what? I like this one. It's way too
You
good.
don't want to be that guy. Yes!
I know
Let's
it.
go!
No one wants to be that guy.
You don't want to be the douche with an acoustic guitar that thinks they're hot.
Only 2
Cards
things
are.
in life are certain: death and blank.
Oh boy.
Oh God. Oh, dude, these are good. I have good cards. Let's go.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna comment.
Alright, we're good. We're going with this card.
I don't even know if I should use this one with that. I might go with this. Okay. No, you know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I went with my gut the other times and I did well.
Only 2 things in
Oh,
life are certain: death and switching to Geico.
nice.
Death and going too far with science and bad things happening. Death and Congress's bits withering away beneath their suit pants.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Mhm.
Switch it to Geico can save you 15% or more on your car insurance.
Oh my god,
Not
it's not an
sponsored.
ad. Not sponsored, yeah.
I gotta hit you with the ad real quick.
Oh, it's a PingTuber.
That was a really good one. Sussy Angel.
Thank you.
If God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank. Nice. What do you got? Hit me with your best shot.
Alright.
I was drinking
there we go.
hot
Okay.
chocolate. Oh, okay. I'll say
Oh
this
my
later.
god.
If God didn't want us to enjoy an arrangement wherein I give a person money and they have they do with me, he wouldn't have given us some like choking. Okay. If God didn't want us to enjoy dominating a man by being on his eldest son, he wouldn't have given us puppies.
Interesting.
Okay. If God didn't want us to enjoy handcuffing a wizard to a radiator and dousing him with kerosene, he wouldn't have given us indescribable loneliness. What? These are so random. But that this one makes the most sense. I hate that it does, but it's...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gotta be
But my
Damn,
wizard.
no.
Gotta be sus.
Yeah, very good. It was very good. I was very
Thank you.
tempted, but it...
Did not enjoy
Yeah.
blank 1 star.
Did not enjoy.
Mm,
Mhm.
let's see. Oh, narrative. I'm either going for this or this. I don't know. There we go.
Oh,
My sense of humor is broken.
I don't know what to do.
Did not enjoy getting married, having a few kids, buying some stuff, which I did not buying 1 star. Did not enjoy freeing Willie. 1
Free
star.
Willy.
Did not enjoy Lady Gaga. 1 star.
Hot take.
Hot take.
That last one is just a typical Yelp review.
Yeah.
That
Let's
was-
go.
That was really funny.
Yeah. I know, right? Narrative. It's a narrative.
God, we're doing so bad.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tweet.
All right. In Rome, they are whispering the Vatican has a secret room devoted to bleh. To bleh.
Bleh.
To bleh. Bleh.
Oh my god.
Someone can earn a point here. All right. In Rome, there are whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to the only gay person in 100 kilometers. There's a secret room devoted to terrorists. There's a secret room devoted to staring at a painting going,
These are all good.
They are. What the Vatican?
For different reasons.
Damn it!
Yes, let's fucking go, baby.
I wanted. I don't know.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, I didn't want to choose his most like. This was just a fun.
I'm on a roll today.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from blank.
This one is so Oh my god, if I win this one, I'm gonna die. My soul will come out of my body.
Oh my god! I don't bet this.
If I win this one, I'm gonna I'm gonna fart my soul.
I don't know. I have nothing good.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape
God.
from what I doing. David Blaine must escape from Blackula.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
David Blaine must escape from doing something in the family fitting room.
Damn, these all sung. Dude, oh God, no! I have to pardon my soul now.
Time to
Gotta
get rid of
escape
that
from what
soul.
I'm doing.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
I tell you, it was a non-stop brick fest.
I don't
When
think
it was over, my beehole looked like blank.
Oh god.
Oh no, I have the worst one.
Oh god.
Oh
Very
God.
descriptive in the
God.
worst way.
Oh
Yeah, me
no.
too.
I don't have anything that actually fits this.
I tell you, it was a non-stop
my
brick
God.
fest. When it was over, my beehole looked like Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzing the chalice.
The chalice.
I tell you, okay. My beehole looked like an extremely long elevator ride. What? My beehole looked like a Christmas feast of goose and jellies. Guys.
You have to pick one.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Because I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Oh my god, you guys. Tyan and Pink, you're lacking tonight.
No, you're just choosing the wrong one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for blank.
Oh, no.
Hmm. Oh my god.
Go for a second.
I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for my complicated backstory that you will soon learn about. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for jobs.
Okay, makes
I'm
sense.
not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for
Hmm.
pixelated stuff.
Sudoku.
Sudoku, yeah.
Pseudo-wudo.
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 I'm too busy for pseudo-wudo.
Oh god.
Mm,
I'm too busy for jobs. Yeah, too rich, can't work.
too rich.
Yay!
Nah. Dude, what is this game, man? This is cursed.
This is cursed, but it's my favorite type of curse.
Oh.
Oh my god. Speaking of
Alright.
speaking of.
A curse upon thee many years from now, just when you think you're safe, blank shall turn into blank. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh. What's gonna turn into blank?
Hmm. This is so stupid, but it might just work.
Oh god.
Okay.
Like mine works, but I don't want these cards anymore.
I'm
Yeah, I'm also kind of glad I got rid of these.
Oh boy. This is gonna be good or really bad.
Yeah. Pick two, it's pick two.
Sure.
Did you pick wrong?
Alright.
Oh my god.
Blank
Oh god.
when you think you are safe, our dumb president shall turn into permanent something face disorder.
Permanent Ahegao disorder.
I hang out disorder. Big bad mama blank shall turn into 3 consecutive seconds of happiness. The collective wail of every Magic player suddenly realized that they spent $100 on piece of cardboard shall turn into vomiting seafood and bleeding from their
no.
butts. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. These are all sussy
These
and
all
scuffy.
bad. Yeah.
They're so scuffy.
Oh, it's gonna be DABKAST.
I like this
No.
one.
Hey.
This was funny just because Ahagao face. Permanent
Yeah,
Ahagao face disorder.
I want to see Joe Biden doing an Ahegao.
Yeah, I would pay so much money. I'd join the Metaverse just to see that.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're assaulters, and some, I assume, are blank.
Hmm.
Oh god.
Wow. Trash cards.
Ooh.
I don't know what to do. I'm literally blanking.
No. That one's just random. So gotta bring the MacPixel energy.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna get rid of this card.
Sorry.
And some, I assume, are several Michael Keatons.
Oh gosh.
And some, I assume, are sucking a lollipop for 20 minutes. And
Nice.
some, I assume, are jazz.
You like jazz?
I was gonna say that. You like jazz?
That's not grammatically correct.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
same time with the
Let's
comeback.
Let's go.
Alright, time to win this game. That's good.
The comeback flex now.
Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank.
Oh god.
Who's it gonna be?
The office of
Oh no.
No.
oh.
No, I believe I feel like we've been just picking each other's cards. That's why we're winning.
I don't know. I'm doing that.
Oh no. We regret to inform you. Oh god, why would you put the creeper, Pink? Why would you soundboard a creeper on the stream?
We're not even
Hey.
playing Minecraft. Why did it scare you?
Pain.
I don't know. I'm traumatized now. The office of PTSD has denied your request for killing Dumbledore.
Okay.
The office of all types of girls, even ugly ones, has denied your request for men discussing their feelings in an emotionally healthy way. That's
was-
really good.
That was funny.
Yeah. The office of a cloud of ash that darkens the earth for 1,000 years has denied your request for being worshipped as the one true God. Ooh. Those last two are well, they're all pretty good. They're all pretty good, but I gotta go with this one because that's
This
really
was so
good.
funny.
Well done,
It's so-
Zion.
yeah,
Holy
it's so
shit.
Back up.
good.
The comeback.
Yeah.
Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank.
Mm.
Oh
Oh no!
Oh, no.
This is perfect.
this is so bad. Do
I
I
like
put
mine.
it?
I think mine's
Wait,
funny.
which card? Which card did I use?
Alright.
Which card did I use? Oh no, I did it. Okay.
Alright.
Ooh,
This is this oof round.
who's oofing?
No one.
Oh.
Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out, pulling out a never-ending thing. Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out.
That thing.
Yeah,
The flashlight.
yeah, flashlight.
Yes.
Charades is ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out auto cannibalism.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
god. Eh. Hmm.
Oh.
Please.
No.
Please.
I
Please.
just wanna.
Yay!
Ah,
Let's go.
God. I was the
I don't even want to say which one I was. Let's be honest. Both of those were
Yeah.
so bad.
yeah.
It's okay. The secret to a lasting marriage is communication. Communication and blank. We'll get next time.
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
God.
We'll get the next win after this.
Mm. Yes.
I have
This
zero
one
fun
has
cards
me.
right now.
This one has me written all over it.
Oh god.
You'll know it's mine. You'll know which one's mine.
What is that, sir? My brain cannot comprehend this word.
Estrogen.
Communicate. What?
Estrogen is the first one.
Oh, why is there an O in front of it?
That's just how it is.
Okay. Well,
That's how
communica-
possum is spelled too.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
with an O.
Opossum. Opossum.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Communication and estrogen. Communication and telling a shitty story that goes nowhere. And Boris, the Soviet love hammer. I like this one.
Yes!
Yeah.
I knew it.
It's so random,
You just need Boris, the Soviet love hammer.
right? That's all you
Yeah.
need to a good working relationship.
Why
Opossum.
can't I sleep at night?
Oh, dude, Joe is fact checking you. Says opossum and a possum aren't two different animals. Or wait,
No.
sorry, they're asking. Oh, sorry, yeah, they're
No.
Oh,
asking.
that is. Oh, I think I know.
No, they're not. I guess not.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
Who's the cards are? Oh, yes, yeah. Okay.
Why can't I sleep at night?
You like this one? Holy shit!
I'm grabbing my. I can't sleep at night because I'm grabbing my man, and that's
Oh.
all that card says.
Are you sure about that?
Wow.
I can't sleep at night because of self-loathing. Self-loathing. Too real. I can't sleep at night because of hipsters.
That one keeps me up at night.
Yes!
Dang it!
I
That's
knew
the
it.
First one.
I knew it. I was about to not pick that card, but I was like, yeah, too real. Crikey, I've never seen blank like this before. Let's get a bit closer. Sorry, I did the Australian accent because I...
Oh no.
Crikey.
Oh, I've got one that's funny and I've got one that's horrible.
I got one. That's,
Actually,
I got one that's both. I think.
Is it not? I hope it's not like, oh god, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! Cancelled. I'm cancelled. now, guys. Bye.
We'll be right back with this.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Greggy, I've never seen really legal boys like this before. Let's get a bit closer. Mikey, I've never seen teenage pregnancy. Why did you guys go there? Why did you guys go there with all of these?
Don't worry about it.
I've never seen beloved television starring Bill Cosby before. Let's get a bit closer. These are all bad, and you all brought the exact same energy to all of them. I thought you were gonna be like, oh,
I like how the card packs are US red and blue.
Yes! And it's the Australian one. Nice. I thought you guys were gonna go like, oh yeah, big dangerous animal. Like, what? Oh, I didn't pick.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
None of us
Oops.
got a point. Thanks.
Wow. You know what?
Yeah, I wasn't. I was not gonna get
Minus
about to
one
get
question.
canceled by that
I'm
one.
head out.
Sorry.
No kidding.
It's Batman's guilty pleasure.
Wow, I thought you. I didn't know you could not choose. You could just not choose.
Do not see the chat.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh.
a timer. I think.
Oops. Oh god, I hope I don't get kicked out.
What is Batman's guilty pleasure? The
Why?
rapper.
Why?
Batman's
Who's
guilty
playing that
pleasure?
card again?
The cat with hands. What is Batman's
Oh,
guilty
we got our
pleasure?
cards back.
Better than the boys.
Oh yeah, wait, we're not losing cards.
Are we? Let's go.
Nice. Nice.
It's true.
I
That's
was
his
the
guilty
last
pleasure.
card. The
It's
one that
true.
got played twice.
Michael
But
Bay.
why?
3-hour action. Epic.
Buddy.
Wait, was it? Epic pits. Oh, action epic pits blank against blank.
Yeah.
There's no movie. What is the act? What is the 3-hour action? It could be anything.
Hmm. No, 3-hour action epic. It's like the epic is the genre.
Oh, I see. I'm dumb.
Yeah. Mm,
I'm excited.
God. Oh my God, you have the freaking
I do.
Jeopardy.
I really do. I just really want to play my sound. We're gonna be.
Sure.
This
let it-
this
let
make
it
no
play out.
sense. I'm gonna lose this one.
It's okay. All right. All the answers are in. Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits a man in a suit with perfect hair who tells you beautiful lies against onions. Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits Happy Days with Happy Sandals against having
What?
the deed with a beautiful person. Interesting. Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits concealing a thing against con. Con. There we go. I'm gonna choose this one just because. No, let me choose it. Wait, why can't I pick it? Wait, I can't pick it. Oh,
Why?
Oh no.
oh, hold up. I have to refresh. Right, there you go.
Yeah, I won!
Damn it.
Why would you pick that one? That one was so bad.
Because I like onions.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I win. I won.
Alright.
Yeah, it was 8 points. I got 8 points. I won. Let's
Nice.
go! Who lost? Pink lost? Well,
It's okay.
yeah, Pink. You have
I was
to...
so close of winning. I was so close.
Yeah. So do you want to tweet? Do you want to tweet? Pink, are you there?
That was
Right.
fun. I love that.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was exactly
What?
30 minutes.
What? Help me decide what Pink is gonna tweet.
Oh, it could be a coffee pasta.
Ooh. Do you have any? Oh God. Oh no! Why is my model? Oh, sorry. I don't know why my model just froze. Do you have any favorite copy pasta, Pink?
No.
I'll do one right now. Hold on, I'll get you one.
Yeah,
You
but
can-
don't do the Navy SEAL one. We already know everyone.
I can't spell.
This
can't
one's
spell.
pretty good.
I'm going to my favorite shit poster right now. Are you ready to get shit posted right now?
Oh yeah. Are you gonna put it in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go.
There's so many. I could literally
Oh,
put.
no. Oh. No, I feel bad. I feel bad if it's that one. Well, unless you're down, Pink, but no.
No. Not that one.
No.
Because listen, you're never getting me in a Taco Bell. You're never getting me in a public bathroom. Period.
Yeah, no.
Just Baja Blast the Taco Bell.
Wait, what's yours?
I'll put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, in the Discord. Okay.
Where can I put it? Oh, the stream.
Yeah, do the live call up. You hit the open chat on the live call up. Do you see the option?
Oh, the text one.
Yeah, the text chat on the live call up. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, that one's good. That one's funny. Do you see it, Pink?
It's perfect. We were literally talking about legumes. No, you know what?
I
Change it to the
don't
legume
think I can
devil.
post that one.
Why not?
I don't really want to post anything that implies anything sexual
Okay.
on my
yeah,
Twitter,
alright.
and also I don't have the equipment to do NNN.
No.
So,
I thought this one was funny, but I don't know what you guys think. about that one. I don't know if you guys know the reference, but
No, I don't get the reference.
uh
I know the
What's-
reference.
Okay, then pink. Then yeah.
I'm just worried about all the emoji.
Don't worry about
why?
it.
It's okay.
I'll post it, but I'm not putting the hand claps.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can I retweet it?
If you want.
Yes. My Twitter is looking very sus and like cursed after this stream, but you know, it's a recorded.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, Joe, you were too late. I'm gonna make a Weezer themed roller coaster and call it the Weezer.
No, that was good too.
Yeah,
The Weezer.
the Weezer.
Is Weezer a band?
Yeah,
Never listened to them.
really?
Nah.
Yeah, some
I
good
mean,
songs.
maybe I've heard one of their songs, but they're not something I seek out.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you wanna see the tweet, you will have to follow me on Twitter or follow Pink. But Pink literally has no posts.
I've got
It's
two.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
just two.
It's a one's AI, one's a reference. It's perfect.
Yes.
It all works out.
There you go. There's my Twitter. Follow me, Joe.
Oh shoot. I almost did it dumb.
I retweeted Pink's tweets. Well, I feel like this was a success.
Oh yeah, this was definitely a success. This was really fun.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you had fun.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Thank you for inviting me, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. Before you go though, can I ask? Did you manage to think of like another
yes.
content creator that you might want to invite here to the podcast?
Yes.
All right.
Hold on.
What's their name?
Their name is I cannot pronounce because I am illiterate and I don't know how to read.
Well, do your best.
Arneo Weber or Weber.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you can send me like I don't know their Twitter or like their page on Discord or something, like so I can check them out and invite them. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh wait, I don't know why there's a question mark. My bad. Yes, I will do my best on that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be right now, but yes,
Oh, okay.
please.
I was like,
send me.
oh, I didn't have anything ready for that.
No. It's all right. But whenever you can, yeah, send me the link to their Twitter or like their Twitch or whatever, so I can like look them up and stuff, so I can invite them. All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming, friend.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
really.
This was really fun. Really chill, honestly.
I'm glad that you had fun. Like I'm always worried that the guests might be like, oh, I don't know about this, or like when they come in and they're like, what are these guys talking about? But I'm glad that you had fun.
No, I actually got very comfortable at some point, but I don't know what we're talking. But yeah, it was very fun and enjoyable, and I'm very down to do that VR chat adventure when I get my
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But, and either way, like if you ever just want to hang out as well, like yeah, just let me know or play games. Like I also play a bunch of games, so
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys play games on stream or do you just like do offline?
I play games on stream sometimes, so yeah, I can do that.
Oh, okay. It's I've been looking.
We
it's-
also play offline,
Hmm.
but yeah.
Oh, okay. It's because I've been looking for more people to play like more multiplayer games. So like Sea of Thieves and like I guess some shooters.
Ooh.
But yeah, I just wanna have fun on some things. So yeah. But
Yeah, for sure.
if you guys have like I mean I don't know what type of games you play, but yeah. Or also if you have another game that you wanna play that you think is fun, then yeah, I'll happy to join, especially if it's free.
Oh, I mean, do you like Fall Guys?
Yes. Oh yes. Fall Guys.
Oh,
is great.
okay. Yeah, we
Alright.
we could do that at some point too. So
All
yeah,
right.
that'd be awesome.
All right. Sounds fun.
So yeah, thank you so much once again for joining us, and also everyone in chat, please go check out Nephilim Noel. Did I pronounce that right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
By
you
all
so much.
by all
Yeah,
means,
Thank you
please
so much. Yes.
check him out,
Uh,
and
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
yeah, for sure. Go on.
I'm probably gonna do like more music stuff in the future, so go check out.
Ooh.
I guess like my YouTube that's on my Twitch maybe. If it's not, then I'll change it later. But yeah, I'll probably do all that and like post more stuff. I have a cover in the works of an opening, so yeah,
Nice.
that's fun. It's almost done. I say it's almost done.
Hell
It's
yeah.
done. I just need to make it public. But
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll probably look forward. I'll probably look into doing more covers of like some animes and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But
yeah.
but yeah,
Go check
yeah,
him
but
out.
thank you so much, and yeah, and thank you Dapkun for the fun
Yeah.
what's it called, adventure journey.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Happy to have you here. So yeah,
Happy to be here.
awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm also gonna go with Nev. Good night, y'all. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming here. I really enjoyed you being in chat. So yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I'll see you guys later. So or
Have a good one, man.
all right, goodbye. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Night.
I am going to cleanse myself. All right, goodbye.
Bye. And off he goes. Oh yeah, this was so fun. We had a lot of fun. This stream was really fun. What do you guys think? Zion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Hell yeah,
Before stream
it's
too.
awesome. Well, yeah. I'm every time like now that I'm getting like more guests, like I'm always looking forward to the next DABKAST because it's always really just so fun. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today though. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you guys had a fun time. I know I did. Thank you once again, Noel, for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it a lot, and yeah, hope to see you soon. Hope we can collab on more stuff. That's cool, like with VR chat and other games and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, once again. And yeah, let me just get the background music in again, and let's see if we can find someone to raid. Wait, oh, Noel, are you streaming on Twitch? Because if that's the case, I can just raid you, right? Or I don't know if you're gonna still stream. Let me see. No, I'm not live. Oh, okay. That's all right. Well, then yeah, we'll see who we can raid then. Let's see. Let's freaking go. Oh god. Yeah, let's see. Who's online? Ooh. Well, O-Girls is playing VR chat right now. And I mean, we did talk about VR chat, so yeah, maybe we could throw you guys over to O-Girls. hopefully they won't mind. And yeah, go say hi to O-Girls. And yeah, let's go raid. Okay, hold on, let me get the raid going here. I'm just waiting for the Twitch site to load, because it's not loading for some reason. Oops. All right. Yeah, let's go raid O-Girls. All right. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well. And yeah, if you were on the stream, thank you so much for being here. Go say hi to O-Girls. Tell them I sent you. And if you're watching the YouTube bot, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, smash like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload stuff. And yeah, without anything else to say, thank you all so much once again for coming, and I'll see you another day.